Logic and emotions has been going on for centuries, with each side presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
All right, we're live.
Happy, I guess you could say Halloween, but I don't celebrate Halloween, but I wanted to do
The Roman theme.
yes, the Roman theme tonight. Yeah. So, hi, Steve.
Hi.
Now I can't see, and so if I want to see the chat, I'm gonna have to take my real.
I can see the chat, so I got the chat. So this is an ancient me that used to be on the battlefield, slaying women and getting that ass.
The lies you tell. That doesn't even look good. That doesn't even look like you in that painting.
You don't see that? Look at the skin tone of that man. Look at how he looks. Oh man, he look good. Golly.
Well, are you sure you could make sure you could catch the questions in the chat? Because men can't multitask well.
I will catch the questions. Guys, if you have a question, please put a Q. I got the phone lines. We got this covered. We got this. I got this. We got this.
Sure you can multitask.
Yeah, I'm a man. I can definitely multitask because it's how we do it. But today's show, today is an interesting show because we're asking the question, are men easily seduced?
And you are.
I hate to say it. Men are not easily seduced. Males and surface dwellers are easy to be seduced.
Wrong. First of all, okay, so if you guys look at the thumbnail, because I kind of came up with the today's show theme. And I wanted to wear a mask because, it's Halloween weekend or whatever. But the thumbnail is from Spartacus Season 1, Episode 9, called Whore.
Called Whore.
Our favorite episode. And in that episode, the Roman women, when their husbands would be off in war or whatever, they would be bored. And this particular house of Batiaris. Yes, they had gladiators. So the high prestige, upper class, wealthy Roman women wanted to sleep with these men because they looked good and they were big and muscular and arena winners. And it was late because their husband was not there.
Yeah.
So for discretion, they will wear masks.
Yeah, they would mask up and shit. You couldn't.
That particular mask that one of the characters wore was the goddess of Diana. She's like the hunt and the moon goddess or whatever. So, and that's what made me come up with this theme. And then I'm like, okay, and it's all about seduction and seducing. Yeah, and that's what women do. We seduce men to get what we want. And it's always been like that.
Well, Okay, all right. Listen. Okay. There are women. Okay, someone made a comment. They like your mask. I just want to let someone made a comment. I know you can't read it, but someone said they like your mask. I'll show you when they comment you. But so there is a difference between a woman seducing an idiot versus a man who seduces women. A man can seduce. Now, Barbara, listen, it's just we're having fun. Barbara, get out of your pants. She said, take it off, Dana. You don't celebrate Halloween, so why put it on? That's one of your girls. So you need to handle your side.
Barbara, relax. I don't celebrate Halloween, but this is not about Halloween. This is about seduction. And part of seduction, you wear the mask to be
Yes.
someone else.
So well, and Barbara, let me tell you how it goes with swinger clubs and stuff like that. We have orgies and things like that. What happens? What?
I don't do the swingers club, little FYI.
But I partake. So I kind of get how this goes. So wait, listen to me. The women will cover up their. I mean, they will wear what you're wearing because they don't want to be seen. But they doing a lot of stuff, so the mask is fine. I think the mask is cool, man.
The mask. He uses the mask when he goes to his so-called swinger thing. I will put on a mask with my one person, and we could, do some things. I don't need a whole bunch.
Well, I for a girlfriend of mine, I would. Yeah, I would like to blindfold her. I don't forget the mask. I would like to blindfold her.
I'm sorry.
I would like to. Yeah. Go ahead and fix your thing. Yeah, it's yours to see her stuff is messed up. Guys, lines are open. 833-859-8744 is the number. But we're talking about are men easily seduced? And I think, okay, and this is where I agree.
Seduction now, and then we'll do I do the clips later, and you want to do seduction, and then we get into how to do the Instagram.
Yeah. We do that. Yeah. But I just want to get into this because, I say to a lot of people out there, the seduction is not just sex. The seduction is marketing and advertising. So, if I wanted to market something. If I wanted to sell something, a product, I can seduce a person in buying that product by putting a woman in that product, but also letting that woman touch the guy to make the person think that if I can buy said product, I'm going to get this kind of woman. And that's what marketing agencies has always been doing since they've been advertising, because they know there's a formula of seduction. So don't get it wrong. I agree. There's a formula.
Well, and one of the things where I'm taking notes from, because it's 9 different types of seductions. And if you guys heard of Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power, he wrote the book, The Art of Seductions. And it's not just about women seducing men to sex or relationships. It's really about how to get people to buy into whatever you're trying to sell, or how to get people to like you or accept you. So you could use it in business, you could use it in relationships, you could use it in friendships or whatever. So it is an art to it. But mostly when we think of seduction, yes, we think of intimacy or sex, or, women trying to get stuff out of a man or whatever.
Wait. They're trying to get it without giving up sex, or they use their sexuality.
Yes.
To get, okay, I'll give you an example. So, an associate of mine got me hip because she saw the title. And she got me hip and gave me some information that there are apps out there for gold diggers who work together to seduce guys to get the bag, the money, or things like that. So it's a thing where, depending on how thirsty one is, because I mean, again, if you look at clothes, watches, cars, beers, you name it, they're always going to tie a woman to that to make a man buy into it, to think he's going to get sex. But look at the seduction of a club real quick. Think of a club, D. A club. What do you think a club does? Ladies' night. That's seduction. Ladies, think about ladies' night. Ladies, okay, if I have bills, if I'm a club owner, Dave, let's say you and I are club owners, we got to pay the bartender, we got to pay the bouncer, we got to pay the DJ, we got to pay the liquor license, we got to pay the rent, the electricity light. So let the ladies come in free. They come in free. The guys then through that seduction of the guys thinking whether there's going to be women there and not have a shot at sex, they're going to pay and buy a lot of drinks. So you can also do that as well.
I see what you're saying. You're saying seduction on a marketing level. That's marketing seduction,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I hear a slight echo. I don't know, but which is cool. But then also, let's say it's not ladies' night, and a woman is there, and she wants to get a man to buy her a drink. You don't say to a man, "Buy me a drink." You could usually walk up to the bar as if you want to buy you a drink off. Stand next to the guy who you want to notice you. And then, because sometimes when you're at the bar and it's like crowded at a club, women kind of get looked over. And then what women could do is place their hand in the middle of a man's back. Thank you. Oh, that's
wait. She was talking to me.
To you. I can't see. I just saw it.
Okay, I always point. She was talking to me.
Okay.
Some of the women do.
Just suck it up. Go ahead, blush.
Yeah, some women talk to me. Thank you.
So you go to the bar, you place your hand on his spine gently and be like, "Excuse me, can you order my drink for me? Because it's busy." And he's like, "Oh," but you're already touching his back. And as he's, trying to motion a waitress or waiter or whatever, you kind of like slide you're slowly down the spine, middle part, not all the way down his butt or whatever. And then by the time the drink comes, he'll say, "Don't worry about it, I have it." There you go. And then he may want to talk to you. He may not. Most likely they don't, but that's how you get your free drink. See, a little seduction with a little touch, soft tone, whispering, "Excuse me, can you buy the drink?" Blah, 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 blah. Boom.
Well, and guys, if y'all, we'd love to hear what you want to say. Please call in and put a Q or make a statement. We'd love to hear what you have to say. But D, I'm on the other side of a man seducing a woman by being alluring, charismatic, passionate, optimistic, and seductive. So, and smooth. So I'm on the side of a man doing it. The people I'm around are not seduced. We are the seducers, but there are a lot of guys out there who are seduced by beautiful bodies. Most guys are breast men, right? They just see a pair of breasts and they just melt just off the titties alone. So there's seduction in the push-up bras that you choose to wear.
Push-up bra, but some women do.
I'm just saying. Or the cleavage, your cleavage,
and this is the thing. This is part of seduction. You don't even have to show your cleavage, women, because men, they will look through your shirt and they could easily tell if your nipples are hard or whatever. They're gonna look through your shirt. They can tell if you have big boobs. I just naturally have big boobs, so you can't miss it. But men visualize through your shirt. You don't have to show your breasts. That's part of seduction, is being covered. That's seduction itself. So I pulled up something.
Yes. What you got?
How to seduce a man. Real men reveal what works. So this is men saying what works with them being seduced. First is be yourself in the seduction process. Most men will agree that aside from superficial qualities, personality and confidence is everything. Nothing is more seductive than a woman who carries herself well and exudes sex appeal. This means someone who's comfortable in her own skin and who knows what she wants from a man.
Well, wait, okay, but wait a second. What does she want though? So okay, the person. Okay, if I'm a seducer, I know what she wants, and that is a very emotional to a sexual connection. But the person who is not a good seducer, who becomes seduced, is he has no experience in the bedroom, so he will go after what's between her legs. He will be seduced by the body. the one with experience seduces the mind first because he knows that he has great access to that. So there's two different parts.
Okay, but this is just the first one that a man said is personality and having confidence. Now, the second one, use clothing and posture to your advantage. You can instantly look more seductive by simply keeping your shoulders back, chin up, and making eye contact. Don't forget that the right clothing can give you an advantage too. We talked about that cleavage or no cleavage covering up. For most men, it doesn't even matter if she's your size or too bigger than you prefer. If we're looking at you, we want what you have.
Okay. I want you to read the first two lines again. And I'm going to show you something. Read the first two lines that you just read.
Okay, use clothing and posture to your advantage. You can instantly look more seductive by simply keeping your shoulders back, chin up, and making eye contact.
So, so here's the thing about seduction. That person's already seduced. I want you to follow him. Think about this. He's doing it for the woman's attention. So in his mind, he's already put the woman, he's already got the woman. Okay, you put a blurry face on the woman, but his thought of a woman is seducing him to sit up straight and get his posture together. He's not doing it for himself.
No, the woman is doing that.
Oh, you're saying the women are doing that.
The men are saying these are things that women do to seduce us.
No. You know what they do to seduce? They smile. That's it.
Okay, if I'm like this and I'm not going to be seductive to you. But if I'm like this and be like, hi.
No, but you still a smile. That's still a smile. So no, when I'm
eye contact.
Okay, let me give you an example where guys get seduced. Let's look at it. Think about a mall. When you go to a mall, you walk into a clothing place. Who are you greeted by? You are seduced by that woman that tries to sell you an outfit, but then when you put it on, she said, "Oh my God, you would look cuter in that over there." You see, so to the person who is not rooted, he will always be seduced by the booty. He's not. He a lot of.
You see if she got a big butt or something.
Well, it depends if you're a breast man or butt man, but if you like women, most guys who don't have game will always be seduced by a woman, where a person who has game can seduce the woman. So it doesn't matter how much money, it doesn't matter where she's at, but he knows the rules of the game that when she thinks that, you know what, I can seduce this guy right here, the one that has game or can seduce will allow her to think that
she's seducing.
Hey, remember the how many points to the what is it, the whiteboard? How many? Sorry, we got to talk.
Season finale was fire. We got to talk about that.
We got right. But I'm just saying that a lot of women have 4 moves ahead of average guys, 10 moves.
Well, but we can still have some moves ahead of the guy.
Well, not necessarily, because while you're looking at surface moves, he's already tapping into the emotion. He's tying himself in. So what I'm saying is, see, as I teach my guys, the one that is actually good in bed is the one that has the woman thinking about him when they're not talking. Say a woman, give me an example. I want to use you. I'm not going to put you out there. I'm just saying a woman. Think of your friends. So your friends have a lot of guys that they talk to, but when they get done talking to that guy, they just cut their mind shuts off of that conversation from that guy until he reaches out again. Then the thought pops up into him. A man that is seductive and can seduce is going to have a remnants afterwards. So after she hangs up with him, she's going to have more of a thought process, thinking either of the conversation or looking forward to having another conversation with him later on.
I think you're putting too much into this.
I always got to put in. I always got to put into because it's game. It's so much game in it. I always got.
The next one is keep your online profile pics classy. Men may appreciate images of scantily clad women, but they're more inclined to choose a woman who's more subtle, when they're serious. Sometimes I notice women with post pictures of themselves that should be censored. I think they're attracting the wrong type of guy in those cases. I love when a woman leaves more to imagination. That is true.
Well, not necessarily, D, because you just have to. A woman just has to show up.
These are men saying
Suckers. Wait. These are guys that are being. Listen. You're hearing from guys who are getting seduced by women. So they're already in a weak position already, telling you all that sucker stuff. That's sucker. That's some sucker stuff. It's not. No, a woman just shows a photo.
Okay.
Look at the women in the chat.
Wait. So you mean to tell me that men will choose someone that got a Sukihana and how she displayed herself for media over someone who's classy?
Well, no, not necessarily. Hold on a second. Caller,
how you doing?
Caller, what is your name and where you calling from?
My name is Jacqueline Dale House. I'm from Irving, Texas.
You don't have to turn that down in the background. Turn it off.
Judge Joe used to go to Memphis, but he did not win. It's okay.
Can you please turn down the back? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up on you. You're not listening.
Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I apologize. All right.
Sir, all right.
Turn it off.
Okay, thank you.
Dana with the data.
Now, what is your
the
question?
Most beautiful woman on the earth.
Okay,
yes?
go ahead and tell her how beautiful she is.
Well, everybody know how beautiful she is. And listen, stop. Judge Joe Brown, we used to go. All right, so where are we going with this? I mean,
what is your question, sir? Or do you have a comment? Because we're not going to have you on for dead air.
Like
do you have a question or a comment, sir?
Well, I just want to let Dana know that we appreciate you.
Oh my God, sucker!
The information. No, what's wrong?
Oh my God!
Don't block me. I'm a tough.
Wait.
Why I gotta be?
Sir.
I'm about to be on child support. My son's like 17. I got one more year.
Sir, I'm gonna tell you why you're.
How much money do you make?
Seduced.
I'm trying. I mean, like, listen.
Wait, you said you're about to be on child support. How much money do you make?
No. My baby mama said, "Are you gonna start a new family?" I said, "Yeah." As soon as the
boy how much money do you make?
Damn right.
All right, hang up.
No,
He's not
I'm
listening.
Sorry.
All right, so we're going to let you go, caller. All right, goodbye. You can come with something better, sir. All right, here's the thing, Steve. You have the authority to control and seduce and lure the minds of your potential servants. You always have. It's a natural gift. Well, it's not a natural gift. I had to work on it, but I do have some skill. It was baby girl.
Get to the next one.
Oh wait. So you always get questions. I can't say nothing about this. I'm just saying that I do have some. I do know a little bit of something. I know a little bit of something. All right. I know a little bit.
A little bit of something of nonsense.
All
right.
All right. Go ahead.
The next one. Tell him what you want. If you know what you're into and what turns you on, tell him, even if it's just in a teasing way that you actually really mean. Bear it all verbally. Some women may underestimate the power of seduction through words. There's nothing more sexy than hearing what a woman wants, what turns her on, and it really gets a man thinking sexual thoughts. True. Next one. For shy women, talk low. He'll have to lean in to listen to you, which creates a small, intimate place for the two of you. I find quiet women super sexy. There's a bit of mystery that is very seductive. It's called manipulation. Yeah. Quiet women are sneaky. Okay, next one. It's like two more. Don't forget the power of simple touch. See, I mentioned that with the touching on the back. Yeah. This doesn't mean grabbing his biceps, but a small touch of his hand or knee can set the spark into full on fire. The body loves to be touched. And not only will this make the hairs on his neck rise, but it's also a bit spontaneous because he won't be expecting it. So with that said, touch away, ladies, but nice and gentle.
Oh, wait a second. To do what? Wait. These guys are okay. These are not seducing. These are guys begging for validation and a woman to touch them.
What? That is the art of seduction. When a woman places her hand and she's leaning in and just places it gently on his knee, that does turn you guys on.
She should lean and touch my hand. If I'm the guy, why would she touch my?
That's still a little, but it does perk. It raises your hair, your neck. It does something to you.
No, not to a guy that has gay. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do anything to us.
God. Okay, so you don't want her to touch you at all. If she touches you, you don't get no type of feeling when she touches you.
Because it's expected for her to touch me. I'm the guy, so she's going to touch me.
Do you feel?
No, because I'm beyond that touch.
But no. When she touches you, is it a nice feeling when she touches you?
No, it's just a touch.
You don't feel anything. Okay, all right.
Oh, she's touching my arm. She's touching my face.
Okay.
She grabbed my butt.
Don't forget the power of not this one. Be spontaneous. Being seductive is all about spontaneity. Nothing ruins an intimate moment quicker than overthinking things. If you're feeling sexy, act on it. My days and nights during the week are so routine that it's very seductive when a woman surprises me with an unexpected visit, late-minute weekend plans, or even just a spontaneous phone call.
Oh my God, these are
you
desperate.
Disagree with that?
What? No, I don't agree. I don't agree with any of these things because these guys are begging. A woman doesn't have to do any of that.
That's fun.
All the woman's got to do is show up and say, "Oh, you're so cute today," and it's over. These guys are begging because they want women to do all these things for them because they don't do these things for them. That's what's.
Oh my God, I think that's fun.
A man doesn't ask this.
Really? Oh, okay. So if you wake up to a photo of some boobs with "Good morning,"
no, we don't reply to the nudes like that. What? Wait. Why would I get excited of something that I see all the time? So why would I?
That is why I don't think that you get women, and if you do, I'm surprised the type of women, I'm looking at the type of women you're dealing with, honey.
Quality.
You mean to tell me waking up to titties is, that's something not exciting?
But I'm not a titty. I'm not a breast man.
Okay.
So why they
what are you, an ass man?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right. So what if you woke up to her backside? Good morning. In a photo text.
Okay, it's just it's okay. What am I supposed to do?
You want to say good morning back?
Of course I'm saying good morning because she said good morning.
You want to say good morning back? Exclamation point.
No.
Would it put a smile on your face? Would it put a smile on your face?
Well, not if it won't be seductive. I won't be seduced by the body. I'm sorry.
And thank you, nostalgia. If it puts a smile on your face, that's part of seduction. All right.
Well, wait, Zay, wait a second. Zay, do you actually think?
He lying.
Wait. Zay, do you actually think that a guy who gets women is going to be excited over something he sees all the time? See, for you guys, y'all get excited because you're not used to a woman giving you anything but a disconnect or stop talking to you. Y'all guys don't get that stuff. So y'all guys get happy. See, y'all get happy when a woman tells you you're cute. You get happy when she says wow or touches your knee. You get excited when she doesn't even have to show her breast. She can just wear a sports bra type thing and you guys get excited. That's how weak you are.
That's not even about being weak.
That's weak.
She's not in your bed, but you wake up, you look at your phone first thing in the morning, usually is with business or whatever, but she's sending you a picture of boobs or her backside, good morning, and it's nice and looks nice and sexy or whatever. You're just going to put a smile on your face. That is a touch of seduction. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with smiling when someone sends you a nice picture. All right.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, real quick. But Zay, you must be new here. This must be one of your guys.
I just don't act like, yes, thank you, Zay.
Wait. This is one of your guys, because it surely ain't one of my guys. Is this one of your guys, right?
Let me see.
Because it's got to be one of your guys.
Yeah. So what? If it's one of my guys, so what?
It makes perfect sense. Because I no disrespect, but you got a lot of thirsty suckers on your side. All my guys can understand that we're not thirsty.
What makes my guys thirsty and yours not? Because your guys be on here saying, "Oh, Dana look good," blah blah blah.
No, you got a phone call from one of your guys kissing your, telling you how beautiful you look. So
I don't get phone calls from people on YouTube.
You just got one. The last phone call was from one of your guys. It wasn't from our guy.
Phone call calling here. I thought you meant like early.
Yeah, but let me give you an example. See, but wait, but
there's been people from your end that called in and give me compliments too. So what are you talking about? It's nothing wrong with giving a woman a compliment.
I didn't say there's nothing wrong with giving a woman a compliment. I'm just saying, like for Zay has no idea how women are. He thinks that what I should be excited.
It's not about you being excited.
Well, what is it about?
It's just like, okay, thank you, or okay, this was nice, and you don't gotta reply that. But I know when you look at it, it may put a smile on your face. There's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe because I seduced her, that she wants to reach out to me and send me.
So the seduction could work both ways.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. So if she does that, I don't need to smile over something I've already did. So I'm like, all right, cool.
All right. You want to, that's why when you on that Roman battlefield, your wife is back home getting dicked down by that gladiator. Yeah.
I guess. Guys, lines, y'all want to call it 83859 or put a question in.
Real quick, leave the arrogance and chattiness at the door. I absolutely hate it when a woman bash other women, especially when they don't even know one another, or when they act better than you, or that you deserve them. That's the opposite of seduction. The seductive confidence is about intrigue without dishonesty, while bashing other women can be a turnoff and a mark of insecurity. So true. One more. Don't overpromise and underdeliver. While seducing someone for the long haul may require a bit more teasing and playing up the mystery, nothing frustrates men more than being toyed with and led and under false pretenses. Remember, you're seducing him, not playing games.
Oh my God. How could she not play? CD, this is coming from suckers. Look at it cry. You don't hear the whining and the victim? So these guys out here, okay? These guys out here don't get women, but they're trying to set a rule how women should be, and that's not seduction. You should never tell a woman what she should be.
They're telling what they like.
But they like it because they don't get it. Z, I like Z. Hey, what's up, Z?
Just because you were seduced by it doesn't mean it wasn't seductive. Exactly. Thank you.
Wait. Hey, Z. Okay, I get what you're saying, but who is the seducer? Because the action that you did, I'm saying if you did the action, it's because you were seduced enough to say, you know what, all those guys, I'm going to show him my body, nobody else. So you're being seduced. You are being caught up in the guy to show, okay, I want to give you this gift.
Okay, and then you're going to smile when you open up the present. That's it. One last thing I want to mention here. It says part of the fun is being with someone. Part of the fun with being with someone is part of the fun of being with someone is the chase. Even if you both know exactly where you end up at the end, it's super rewarding to learn how to seduce a man, not to mention fun. Part of the fun of being with someone is the chase. We kind of spoke about that briefly the other day, the chase. Because going into Billions now, I love that show. I can't wait for the spinoff in Miami. When you have powerful billionaires or wealthy millionaires, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the chase for power. It's the chase.
Man, that's manhood. That's manhood right there. Chase for power. That's why I say the game is not about women. Women are a perk in a man's life. So
no, but you chase women, and men are, and this is why women do hold out, because the more you chase, the more interested and intriguing you are, right? Because a lot of times when you do get it, you kind of lose interest afterwards.
Wait. Tell me how a man chases a woman. I want to hear this. How does a man chase a woman? I want to hear that. How does that work?
No, I'm not ready yet. And I'm gonna still get the dinners. I'm gonna still get the phone calls. I'm gonna still get all of the consistency will last longer. Consistency will last longer.
Oh God. Oh boy, you should be a comedian, D. That was funny. He said, man, I don't wait. Can we ask your people that are listening right now, how do y'all chase women?
Oh no, I want to ask everybody. But one more thing, guys, because I'm about to change my mask to the other one. but I want you guys to look at it one more time because I want to do a survey. This is mask 1. This is mask A, the first mask.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead, Steve.
No. Okay, guys, if y'all want to call in. If you have a question, please put a Q in there and we got you covered. But the question is, gentlemen, I want to know how y'all run behind women. Because I know a lot of y'all do run behind women.
No, how about you ask them what are some of these seducing techniques?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. What are some of your seducing techniques that you try to use on a woman? What are some of your seducing techniques? Please let us know or call in because I'm really curious to see how you guys seduce women. It's really interesting to hear how you guys seduce women.
I like this. Do you guys? Okay, so this is the full thing. It's the feathers up here, whatever.
It's interesting.
I know. Somebody else found it interesting too.
Area code 510, sir. What's your name and where you calling from, sir?
So this is mask 2.
This is TJ from Union City, California.
How you doing, TJ? Do you have a question or did you want to tell us how you seduce women?
I just wanted to know, like when you say like, how do you basically seduce a woman's mind?
Yes.
How do you? Dang.
How does a man seduce a woman's mind? Is that what you're asking? How a man seduces a woman's mind?
I guess that's a part of the question.
Well, a man seduces a mind by not trying to seduce her. Hey, we spark attraction, we build tension, we enhance desire, and we seal the deal. So we're not trying to do the basics that everyone wants to do by bending over backwards, kissing her butt, and telling her how beautiful she is. That's got to be earned. But it's all in the gestures, the light sexual gestures and things like that. But you see, you can't seduce a woman until she trusts you. You can't seduce a woman that you don't know, that doesn't trust you. And this is where a lot of guys go wrong. The seduction is going to start between the trust and the sexual trust. That's where it's going to start. It's not going to start in the beginning because these guys are usually seduced by the woman. So
okay. Cool. Yeah.
You confused me right there, Steve. What are you talking about?
Well, what I'm saying is that I can't just walk up to a woman and just say some stuff to her and expect to get her out at my house. But we got to look at seduction at that point because what is the end game of seduction? So if the end game of seduction is trying to manipulate a woman over your house, that's some sucker. That's dirty macking. So what's the seduction for, basically? So call it. What I'm asking you is, what is seduction to you? If you were to seduce a woman, what is the end game that you want to seduce a woman for?
Seduce a woman for, honestly, you know what? I don't know if it's a straightforward answer. I guess if I'm talking to a woman and I'm attracted to a woman, I mean, because I'm pretty direct and I letting the woman know what I want.
Wait. Let's stop right there. What do you mean direct and let a woman know what you want? All right. Can you give us an example? The last woman that you met, right? Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What did you want from that woman?
Ultimately sex.
Okay, good. So when you met her, what did you say to her?
I told her, first I introduced myself and I told her, I thought you were sexy as hell and I had to come and holler at you.
Oh.
But wait, hold on. Then you have lied to the woman.
Why? How did he lie?
Oh, wait, look, because, think what he said. Okay, if you want, see, this is what I understand about you guys. If you want sex, why not just ask for what you want? But you're not asking for what you want.
Wait a minute, you want to come up to a stranger and say, I want sex?
Well, okay, all right, let's move this to the next thing. After she said what she said, what'd you say next?
Okay, she said, I said, I want you to, I'm going to give you my number and I want you to hit me up later.
For what? Hit me up late for what?
Well, I wanted to
supposed
hit
to say because I want to get to know you.
No, he wanted sex though. That's the lie. He doesn't want to get to know her. He just wants to have sex with her.
Don't you want to know who you screwing?
No, he wanted sex.
I know, but you want to know who you want to screw.
I didn't tell her I wanted to get to know her. I didn't tell her that I wanted to get to know you like how you say it? Like I'm trying to get to know you more than sex. I didn't tell her that.
But sir, you said, okay, listen, I appreciate your honesty, but you said when you saw her, all you want to do was smash. Yes?
Yes.
So what is this I want to get to know you lie? Because that's not your truth. That's not the truth. You don't want to get to know her. You just want to.
So let me ask you, caller, this, because to be honest, it's nothing wrong with a man wanting to get to know a woman. It's nothing wrong with wanting to actually date a woman or be in a relationship. Honestly, do you want a relationship?
No, not at the moment.
You just want to smash. So then why don't you just go pay a hooker?
Well, no. The question, not pay a hooker. Why didn't you just let's exchange information? Because I want to F or I want to have sex with you. I mean, listen. See, the reason why you guys get mad at women is because you're disingenuous and you lie to them. And then when they don't act the way you want them to act, then you get mad at the woman. So what I'm saying is, if all you want is sex, which you're allowed to have, why don't you just ask for what you want instead of lying to her?
But you don't go up to a stranger because you find her attractive and say, "Hey, what's your name? I really want to have sex with you. Can I get your number so we could, figure out a day and time?"
All roads gonna lose. D. All roads gonna lose. Number one.
So you tell him what he should say if he see an attractive woman that he want to hump on.
You can't tell him because he's okay. What I'm saying,
I think he wants a relationship.
He doesn't want a relationship. He wants to have sex.
I think he's lying about that.
Caller, do you want a relationship with that woman or just sex? What did you want from her?
Just sex.
Okay. So what do you want to get to know about her if all you want to do is have sex?
Don't want to get to know anything except for she's sexually attracted.
But see, D, what I'm saying? This is my point.
But but I'm asking you, what line do a man say to a woman who he don't know, who he just looked at, and he finds her sexually attractive? What do you say to her if you're going to be honest to get in her panties? Thumbs up.
Well, that's the thing, D, that we teach our guys. Stop making it about the sex right now. I mean, you can have a.
What do you want to make it about?
You make it about what's between her ears. That's what. Oh wait, you got a thumbs up. Wow, that was pretty cool.
I know.
That's cool.
I don't know how that happens, but yeah.
I don't know how that happened. That's pretty cool. So no, you don't make it. See, if you want. Oh, here's the thing. She knows he wants to have sex. She knows that.
No, she don't.
Oh, come on. She knows every guy that walks up to her wants to have sex.
I don't know what you want.
Oh man,
and especially if I'm not attracted to you, you got to convince me because no, I don't know.
What I'm saying is that I'm saying that okay, you want to get to know her, and then what did she say next?
What did she say? In a minute, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a bit.
How old are you?
How old are you, man?
I'm 27.
How old was she?
She was that. I don't even think I even asked her how old she was. I didn't ask her how old she was.
But you think that it's still around the same age? Y'all still in the same age group, basically.
She was legal.
It's not about. I know she was legal. I'm talking about she was in her 20s, like you.
It doesn't matter how old she is.
She might have been older. She might have been older than me.
It doesn't matter how old she is. I'm just
saying.
How
much older? Was she over 30?
She might have been. She might have been 30 over.
No, sir. You confused. You're the confused one. This is why you're not going to get laid. You are lying to yourself, and you are confused.
I don't think he's lying to himself.
I think he is. Okay, so when was the last time you did have sex?
To be honest, never had sex before.
Oh, okay? So
come on, man. Hold on, man. Wait. You're 27 years old. You haven't had any ass, none.
So why you wait? Being that you are a virgin, why do you want your first time to just be random?
Why not? He needs to have it random.
Just because, Steve, just because you went through some trauma growing up, like, and we're not going to get into that right now. Let's just stick it to focus on him. Why do you want your first time to be with a random? Why you don't want it to be with someone who you genuinely like or in a relationship with? Why don't you want it to be special your first?
What do you mean? I'm sorry, Miss Dana. What do you mean by what do you mean like a random? Just talking about
a random seeing that you looked at a woman and you found her sexually attractive, and the only thing you wanted to do was have sex with her. You didn't want to get to know her. That's random.
Oh, okay.
So why is it that you wanted? Why do you want that instead of getting to know a woman and being in a relationship and have sex that way?
Don't do it.
I know. I just want to learn the skill, learn how to attract women at will.
All right. So wait. Be quiet, Steve. My advice to you, being that you never had sex, you need to be in a relationship. You need to be in a relationship because you have sex and you have sex with someone who you know, and you'll have sex regularly. And especially if she is experienced, she could teach you some things. And that, sir, is a perk. Is the fact that you're a virgin. You know how women will get turned off if you tell them you're a virgin and you want her to be your first. That's a perfect line right there. It's seductive. It's different. She probably won't believe you, but it's an icebreaker for a conversation.
No, Carl, don't do that shit. Don't do that, and don't get no relationship because you always because the first people
out, Barbara.
Well, she was being disrespectful to you. So if you want to keep
me,
talking,
what did she say?
She was talking about your hair, your mask, and all other stuff. That's on you. Okay, if you want women, if you want people on your side to be disrespectful to you, I'll let her keep running her mouth. Because all she's doing is being disrespectful to you in the room, talking about your mask and your feathers
on your head, Dana. And she looks like a cat. That's not disrespectful. I don't.
Okay, so I'll leave her. I'll leave her to keep running her, popping her mouth to you. But anyway, so what I'm saying to you callers, this. Mm-hmm. I'm saying that you show the lack of experience by how you're moving, and your lack of experience, which you do have. You say you want to have sex, but then you're saying I want to get to know you. So then you are selling a woman a false bag of goods because she's under the impression that you actually want to get to know her, but all you want to do is smash. So you're being disingenuous. That's dirty macking right there, D. That's dirty macking.
Yes, it is because you're not being honest. But again, you're gonna if the only thing you want is sex, then you're gonna have to lead with that. And I don't think you're not confident enough because you are a virgin. You're not confident enough to lead with the truth. So you need to change your thinking, and you need to focus on being in a relationship. You need to lead with getting to know someone.
But the guys that are good in bed, D, are not the guys that's going to rush something that the woman's ultimately going to give them. We don't need to rush it. That's the thing that
I'm not telling him to rush for anything. No, that's going to take longer than him trying to sleep with a random.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He wants you to give him a couple of lines or a monologue of what to say to a woman to have sex with her that night. And what I'm telling him is, because he's a virgin, he's not experienced enough to do that. He needs to be in a relationship, which means he needs to reprogram his thinking, and you should want to get to know her and then let it lead to that. You are not in a position to just jump into having sex with a random.
Wait, excuse me. Hold on, caller. Can you please listen. I don't mind y'all talking, but please stop the hatred.
Yeah, now I may have to time your ass off for that, honey, because
that's your guy. That's your guy, but
I was my guy, and that's Common, the one that called in. His wife left. He divorced his wife from that so-called Michael Jackson ticket or whatever.
Stop putting it on a color, man. It's not a color.
It's not.
It's reality. I'm about to. All right. Anyway, let me continue. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying to you, young man, I'm not knocking you for wanting to have sex. But what we're saying is that you will get seduced by the woman because of the lack of experience you have. So everything you're doing is because you've already been seduced, D. He was already seduced. He was seduced by the woman so much, he tried to be something that he's not.
Exactly, because he's a virgin. So it's easy for him to be seduced or led astray. And I'm trying to tell him you need to reprogram your thinking. See, if you wanted to have sex with a random because you just don't want to be a virgin no more and you really want sex, you would have had sex with a random in college or when you were 18 or when you was a senior in high school. You all these years, why you never had sex? Why are you still a virgin at 27? It's because at first you were waiting to get married or you just couldn't get it. Like, why are you a virgin at 27?
Honestly, just couldn't get it.
Okay.
All
So
right, well,
this is what I'm telling you is you're 27. Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what to call it. I know it sounds stupid. I had girls that I talked to, but I wouldn't consider a girlfriend. But
all right, so you never had a girlfriend. You never been in a relationship. Why not?
I think a big part was like a mindset. It was kind of, I don't know.
Did you go to college?
Huh?
Did you go to college?
Yeah, off and on. I still got to finish up, but.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
Or
do you just work? Do you have a career? You work? You have a job?
Not at the moment, but.
Okay. All right, sir. You need better. Okay, sir.
No,
You're 27 years
old. The reason I was asking because if you say if you would have went to school, you would have went major in engineering. You got to focus on studying all the time, so you really didn't have time to date. But it's like, okay, you going back and forth, whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to Steve because you need something a bit more than just focus on sex. You need life lessons.
Yeah, you need life lessons. All right, Carl, we'll throw you back in.
Give him advice.
Give him advice on what?
I'm sorry. What the fuck is your program for? Is your program that you sell to people only for people to get laid, or I thought it was for them to get?
Well, I talked about this the last few days. You stop looking for answers and learn. You can't.
Right, you know what, caller. I have a suggestion. Go to Mr.1950.com and sign up for his course because he actually do give life lessons and he's a really good therapist.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, caller, we'll throw you back in, okay, man?
Thank you for your time.
And caller, make sure in about an hour we're gonna go and we'll chop it up. Once we get rid of the woman.
If you couldn't do it now, don't call or go to 1950.com and sign up to his course.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
Life lessons.
We'll tell you. All right,
call
back.
Easy.
All right, man. Good call.
I'm dead ass serious because he doesn't need to focus on sex. He needs to focus on his confidence. Figure out what you want to do with his life.
Oh, all right. So I think we need to get to the thing, guys. You got any questions? Call in. Let me see if we got any questions. But D, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if we got any questions.
And I was right. Yeah. Somebody said at this point, call or buy a prostitute. Yeah, so I said just pay for a prostitute if you really want to get laid. But his situation is much deeper. He need life lessons. He need guidance.
You need life lessons and guidance. You think? Interesting.
And I know the perfect person for him to go to.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, so let's go and get to the screen and let's see.
Advertising someone else, not on the. Let me tell you something, Miles. The person who I just advertised, trust me, Steve don't have a problem with it. And if I want to advertise who I want to advertise, I can advertise who I want to advertise, honey, because this plays on my platform too.
All right, so let's go and get to the.
What are we getting?
Wait, I'm trying to. Oh wait, he said this guy, one of your guys, right? He says I'm trying to go out for coffee.
For coffee with Dana. Okay. Sarah, I really don't do coffee dates.
She will with the right guy. With the right guy.
I don't do coffee.
If you're the right guy.
And if you have Starbucks in mind, if I do go on a coffee date, trust me, it has to be. I only go to gourmet coffee shops. I don't do Starbucks. I don't do chain coffee shops, honey.
Hey, to the right guy. Yeah, again, the right guy, right man. Don't ever listen to what a woman says she's not going to do. She will do it for the right person. for the right person. And if you're not the right person, she's going to say, no, what she say, Ruth Chris or whatever she says. Then that tells you.
Cheesecake Factory is popping, honey.
I don't know. No, you take these women to Cheesecake Factory. That's too much money. That is way too much money.
That's what. Did you see the list that the men created, responded to the list that the women created?
Yeah, that was goofy.
Raw B she did a show with the list, and I meant to call her and be like, can you send me the list?
I can pull the list up if you want, but I feel that list is a lot. There's a lot of hatred in that list.
And the men's list?
Yeah. Let me see.
Don't ask to pay bills. It was just some BS list.
Wait, what was the thing? 50 what?
50 something. 50 things a woman should not ask for if she's not married to him or something. Somebody said the gay ass list.
Oh, that list is bad. Let me see here. Let me pull up an image. Because I see how so many of these things floating around on Facebook. I just kind of like ignore them, but let me see here. Let me go on my Facebook. I think I can pull it up on Facebook because I've seen so many of those things. Let me see if I can pull one up. Yeah, but yeah, it's
oh my God. Breaking news. Matthew Perry found dead in a jacuzzi in his LA home. Apparently, he was probably high drunk. Matthew Perry from Friends.
Oh, Friends, he's dead?
He was found dead in his jacuzzi at his home. I didn't know he battled drugs and alcohol for many years.
Well, everybody, no comment.
I said RIP. All right, real quick. We'll finish out real quick with the seduction. So the art of seduction, right? It's 9 types of seduction. Now, I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to read the names. I'm not going to go into the details. It's the siren. It's the rake. It's the ideal lover. The dandy. The natural. The coquette. The charmer. The charismatic. The star. So I'm just going to suggest men and women pick up the book, The Art of Seduction. And it's not just about relationships or being sex or whatever. It's really about business, trying to convince someone, to buy into you or to get people to like you or whatever.
I disagree, but that's fine. I would do it.
Should we go to the Instagram? What are you looking for?
No, I was looking for the place. You want me to look up for
list.
The list. I mean, yeah, I just saw I see the women list. I'm just trying to find a guy one because it's a lot of.
He was only 54 years old. Wow.
Well, what? I mean, why? I don't know why I feel sad and miserable by a
I'm
choice.
not sad or miserable. I'm just saying RIP.
I guess.
Can I play this clip while you look for that?
Yeah. You can play a clip.
Can you share the screen?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Sorry. Here you go, D.
It's crazy, but I just want to show you Beast. Not Cinderella, okay? It's Beauty and the Beast, girl. She got the most. Okay, till it's all this time. I always go with Beauty and the Beast because he got a giant castle mansion. He ugly, she pretty. She got all the power because she could break the spell. They got magic in their castle and stuff. Books. Okay, and she didn't marry him on the first night. Okay. He had to win her over. He had to work. Okay, that's the only one that had to work to get the woman to like him, and he was royalty. And she didn't like him at first. He was ugly. He was a beast. But she liked that castle. She liked that library. She liked that money. She liked the people that cooked. Be our guest. So when you're thinking about fairy tales, always think about Beauty and the Beast because that's the best one. He had to work. Beast, not Cinderella.
I love her.
I don't know why you women go around lying to other women about that. That is crazy. What there is something really sick with a woman that actually thinks a man needs to work for what? What are you working for? I'm sorry. We got to work Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast to work for what though? What is a guy working for? Don't tell me don't say a woman. What does he got to work for?
Women find you a beast.
Man, get the man, come on.
Because listen, the ugly guys
Oh,
they're the ugly men gonna give you what you want because you level them up with your beauty. Let me do another one. Let's do another one. Okay.
Boy, and I had a girlfriend. She couldn't. When I try to talk to like a woman and they tell me, oh, I need you to be a little more assertive or a little more aggressive or a little more of a man, that hits me because I'm like, that's not me.
I would like to know, why aren't you as assertive?
If something truly like hits my soul, I become assertive, but a lot of the times I always just brush things off.
See, it's a big difference between aggression and being assertive.
yes.
Aggression is power out of control. It's just, if I'm fighting my brother Malik, I'm just hitting him everywhere. Assertiveness is like, no, I'm gonna hit him right here so I can break his jaw. Mm-hmm. It's direct. I hear that I don't want to be aggressive. That's wise. But not to be assertive when you need to be. You couldn't even protect your family.
How does it feel having heard what he said?
I always connected aggression with assertiveness, but assertiveness is more calculated than aggression.
Yes.
And that's something that I never even thought of. When I
So let's stop that. Wait, Paul. Why you stop it?
I just muted it. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, but I'm saying that okay, Beautiful made a comment. But he's not attractive.
When
okay.
he's not attractive and has a better personality with zero substance, I'm like, what is going on? He has a better person. Well,
Right,
how does he have a better personality with zero substance? Wouldn't he have some substance?
Well, she's saying that if I like him, he likes me. Let's get to know each other. But and then she's saying that if he's not attractive and has a better personality with zero substance, she's like,
what's zero substance? I don't know. What's this?
Oh, she said has no personality.
Okay, but that you confusing me with that first comment, because at first you said if he has a good personality with zero substance, those two can't go hand in hand.
Wait a second. She does have a point there because when we're saying we got to find out what she.
Okay, so you're saying you'll take personality over what's in his wallet, I guess. I don't know. I just elaborate a little bit more with that.
Yeah, you got to elaborate a little bit more on that.
Okay.
Yeah, she said a typo, but you got to elaborate more on that because when you're saying substance, personality could be this sucker right here that guy right there. But when you're saying substance, Beautiful, what are you saying as far as substance? What does he have to have as far as substance goes?
Yeah.
So if you can answer that, we'll post it. But yeah.
And then what are your thoughts on the video? Aggression. What's it say? Aggressive versus assertiveness.
Well, I try to tell guys to temper the aggression, and because I teach, being assertive and also being patient at the same time, but not being aggressive. Because aggressive means you're trying to push something that she's not doing that way. I'm saying when he's not attractive and has no personality or zero substance, I'm like, absolutely no. She's like, no to that.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if he's not attractive with no personality and zero, of course, send him, honey, to the trash.
Yeah.
Because I'm focused on that substance, honey. No substance. I go backwards. Substance and then personality.
Substance
I had
is fun.
to learn to bypass the attractiveness. I will bypass the attractiveness if he has a lot of substance.
Substance as far as what though?
What's in his wallet?
Then both of y'all to be ashamed of yourselves. If that's what you look for, wait. You know what? I agree with both. If substance is beautiful and yours idea of money, then there's a sucker out there for you. There's a sucker out there for you.
It's not so much, money is, being a provider, nice things for you, blah, 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 whatever. What you need, what is it that different women need different things. So it's what you need, and he's willing to provide it for you.
What she needs, she doesn't know.
You shouldn't care what he look like if he's willing to provide what you need.
No. A man doesn't need to provide anything to get the woman to submit. This again,
you constantly moving the goalposts, honey. Why you now? You're talking about submit. Now you talking about everything else. Like
I'm saying substance as in money. So if you and beautiful are looking for money, which you're allowed to do, then what happens when the money goes away?
Nobody wants a Dusty. Well, I don't. Pick me.
Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk to me. It's not about a pick me.
Where you go?
I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk to him.
Pick me. Well, should you put my face on here, or you about to go? I don't get it.
Go. Look, here you go. I'll put your face on it. There you go. Is that better? Go ahead.
Yes. So guys, you can still hear his ass in the back.
Oh, I know.
How do you like my mask? So, ladies, I think that if you surprise your man, right, with a mask, first of all, I want to advise men and women, watch Spartacus season 1, episode 9. Just go straight to that episode. Men need to take pointers on how to slay in the bedroom, and women need to, get pointers on how to be sexy and seductive and mysterious and, all that good stuff, right? And throw it at them. Spartacus season 1, episode 9 is called Whore. Yeah, it's nothing wrong being your man's whore. Your man, somebody who you like, somebody who you will be in a relationship with, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you like this talk, Dana. So yeah, the mask, and I realized that now I'm addicted to these masks, honey. Like, can you imagine having a mask on and being, intimate? Certain words you can't see on YouTube. It's fun. It's fun. Talk that talk. Yes, I think. Wouldn't you guys enjoy it? Like, if she's like, she has this on with the outfit to go with it, and the scenery is set, and you come home from a hard day work, honey, or whatever, and she just, and you've given it to her, and she giving it back to you. She's throwing it, you're catching it. Yeah, and it's a nice rhythm. Nice arch, all that. And then by the time you finish, like the feathers and everything on the mask just be all torn up or whatever. Mardi Gras. Yes, masquerade ball. Oh, I love the masquerade costume. I do have to find the Egyptian mask. Like a masquerade. And then the way the women were dressed up, like I love that because it's very sexy. Even the Roman women, the way they were dressed up in the show Spartacus, is very, very, very sexy. Men like that. I don't care what Steve say. That is seduction. And then, honey, you don't even have to have the costume to go with this. You put this on, and you coming in that room at night. Oh, it's on and popping. Mask on and nothing else on. A little bit of lip gloss, and that's it. That's it. That's it. It's on and popping.
All right. Okay. So, hold on. Hey, I'm broke myself, but Dana, broke ass with no substance, always talking about a wallet.
Wait, I'm broke myself, but Dana, a broke ass with no substance, always talking about a wallet. What's TF? That means the F it's man, it's me. Okay. Well, first of all, you said I'm broke, so everything after that don't matter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get to. I'm catching another thing. Okay, she says that's the truth.
At least you admitted that you broke, honey. Everything after that don't matter.
Well, that's true. Man can do whatever. Okay, let's get area code 773, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? What's your question? Yeah, man can do whatever he wants. She's absolutely right. But it doesn't have
whatever. No, I'm talking about the other one. When you say you broke, nothing else you say matter.
It does matter. I could be broke and still get.
No, you can't be broke and then say I'm broke, because what you think, if I'm broke and you broke, that we equal? No, you gotta understand, if you're broke and I'm broke, I'm still above you. Why? Because I'm a woman. I have things that men want. I know how to seduce. So the fact is that I could be broke today and I could meet someone and marry him tomorrow and I'm rich. You can't because you're not ambitious. You don't know how to go hustle to make money. You still gonna be broke.
I will grab this call, but there's something I want to play for you with a woman talk something crazy like you're saying. But area code 773, I think that might be Chicago. 773, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir? 773 going once. 773 going twice. 773.
Yep, sorry.
Dude.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. What's your name? Where you calling from, man?
Michael from Chicago.
Okay, Michael, are you on your iPhone, on your headphones or something? Because you sound real far away. Can you come closer to your microphone, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is it better now? Or just
that's better. Yes, Michael. What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Yeah, I was trying to call last week and like the red pill.
Okay, wait. What is your question? I'm sorry, Michael. I had to mute something. Okay, what is your question, sir? What's up?
The red pill dating stuff. For me, it seems to make a lot of sense.
Okay,
but
wait,
when I called last week, the introduction said you don't really agree with a lot of the red pill stuff.
What do you mean the red? Okay, do you know the red pill stems from transsexual, which is feminine? So what is the red pill stuff? What do you mean red pill meeting women as in what?
Well, the introduction said like a lot of the red pill dating stuff.
Okay, introduction.
Like,
okay, wait. Well, it is for losers. Yeah, but you said you like doing that. You like using it?
Well, I follow a lot of like Instagram pages about the red pill. And,
yeah,
like, a
but
lot
you
of it
said, but you just said
about,
red
like,
pill stuff is. Wait, sir, you said red pill stuff is for losers. So you admit that you're a loser.
Well, no, I mean that's what you said in your introduction.
Well, no, it is for losers. So what? So point it out. Help me understand. What would you say to a woman when you first see her? Tell us what you would say.
If it's in a club setting,
sir, let me make it easy for you because apparently you might have attention deficit disorder. When the last woman that you spoke to or tried to pick up, what did you say to her?
Hi, my name is Mike.
Okay, then what?
Comment about something about what she's doing, where we're at, or her clothing.
Well, why? For what? What's the play here? You want to comment about those three things. What's the play? Why? What's the play? What is you commenting those things? What is that going to help you? Please explain that to me because apparently these losers teach you how to lose, so you should know. So what is the play by talking about something that's insignificant?
Just small talk, just to open
okay,
and make a joke so that you can see about your personality.
Wait. So do you think a man is a small talker? Do you think a man wastes his words? So why would I have, but you said small talk. So what is small talk going to get you? Okay, after you talk about her clothes or an atmosphere or something like that, what is that supposed to do?
And then you transition to something sexual.
Oh, really?
Whatever she says, it gives you more material.
Wait. You see that, D? You transition to something sexual. Like what?
I'll be like, for example, I'll be like, you look nice in that dress.
That's sexual.
That dress suits you well.
Wait. Time out. That's sexual?
Well, no, it's just the beginning. And then
you said you transitioned to something.
Comment about her voice, be like, you have a nice voice. Like,
what is her clothes metrosexual, and what does her voice got to do with anything?
No, it's just commenting on like her characteristics.
Okay, sir. As a man, if you say something out of your mouth, you should know why you're saying it. But yet you can't even explain why you're saying all that idiotic stuff you're saying, which says to me that you are a loser. You don't even know why you're saying what you're saying. Because
it's just small talk, and then eventually I usually screen for logistics right away. So I screen for
logistics.
Where they're from, who they're here with.
Stop.
So I just know like if it's something.
Where she from matters. Why does that matter?
Because if she lives out of town, then I'm probably not going to waste my time with her that night.
Oh my God, D, I can't make this up. Are you serious?
Well, if you're red pill, why are you trying to talk to women? I thought red pill are not into women. I thought you were
Well,
into
that's what I understand. Because that's what I was trying to ask Steve there. Because my understanding with red pill,
Steve is not. Steve don't subscribe to red pill.
Keeping yourself accountable.
No, you're not. No. Sir. You're not accountable. How can you be accountable when the red pill at its core is about complaining about women? So where's the accountability at if you're blaming women for everything that's wrong in your weak ass life? How can you be how can you be accountable when you blame women? You call them modern, you talk about their leg counts, you talk dirty and bad about them. So how can you be accountable when you're talking about the women so badly?
Okay.
Tell me.
Yeah, no. See, we have different ideas about the red pill. I'm on this Instagram page and I'm just reading it. I'll read you some quotes or saying stuff the comments are with yourself.
Sir, how old are you?
29.
You're 29. Okay, you can't be this gullible. You can't be 29 and be this gullible. Are you serious? You're 29 years old and you can't recognize a cult when you see one?
Maybe I'm not understanding it correctly.
Okay.
I mean,
what I'm saying
honestly, I unfollowed
what I'm
most of
saying
these Instagram
is
pages after
you're following rhetoric of hate. These guys don't like women. They hate women. And they blame women for everything that's wrong in their life. So why do you think taking a pill is going to show you the truth?
Okay. So that's where. So I understand where you're coming from. See, we have different ideas of what the red pill is.
Wait. I'm not red. I'm a winner. I don't have no. Wait a second. Ideas. I'm telling you a truth. I'm not telling you an idea. I'm telling you a truth and a fact. When you talk about an idea, you have ideas. Your idea is you can't get any pussy. Your idea is you're not a man, you're not assertive, you're not dominant, you can't delegate, you're not smooth, you don't have a mouthpiece, you're weak as fuck. So a weak individual is going to follow a group of other weak individuals like y'all having this circle jerk to what? How is that to give you bad information? Where are you from? Are you kidding me? Where are you from? You look nice in that dress. Where are you from? That's all you got?
Yeah, that's not from the red pill, though. That's just my own style.
No, your own style sucks. That's why you're red pill, because you suck. And I say that with love. You're kidding, right?
Okay.
No, not okay. You own this shit. Again, what do you say to a woman after where she's from? Good change, D. What do you say to a woman after she's from?
Yeah. Talking to me?
You, yes.
Yeah. She says, she's not, sometimes I'll be like, well, you're not from here, are you? Because I travel a lot. And then we'll make a joke. Wherever she tells me, I'll make a little comment about where she's from. Like, if she's from, a farm town, I'll be like, I'll make a joke about that.
Wait. You're 29 years old. What are you trying to get from this woman? Sex?
It depends on the setting. If it's a nightclub, I usually go for a Sunday night lay.
Okay, wait. Sunday night lay? What is did you say Sunday? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't understand PUA. What is a Sunday night lay? What is that?
Sunday night lay? What does that mean? You get laid on Sunday night. Oh, same day lay. Same day lay. Same night.
So can't you just say sex instead of saying same day lay? Okay. So if you want sex or a same day lay, what does her wearing a nice outfit got to do with the fact that you're weird? Do you think
it's just small talk?
Okay,
right?
but what man small talks a woman? Why would I waste my time chit-chatting with a woman? Why would I do that?
Okay, so this is Mass 3. Guys, let me know if you like this or 2 or 1.
it's just the intro.
All right, look, brother, call me in about 30 minutes so we can finish this. I don't want to take up time from Danny. Just call me back in 30 minutes so we can lay in your ass and let you learn how men talk, all right? So just
Okay.
All right, just go sit on the toilet or whatever and cross your legs and wear a fufu or something, then call back in an hour so we can give you some man, okay? Because you're really
Okay.
screwed up for 29, dog. So we'll throw you back in, man. That man. Anyway, back to you, D. So let me grab this, D, because I want to show you. I have a problem with this, and I want to get your opinion. I need to download it real quick.
Mhm.
Let me see here. Let me find it. Man,
I think a lot of people like the second one better. That's
Oh, really?
Dana. That white one wasn't it, but some people were saying the second one. So I guess it depends.
Hold on, D. Let me see. Oh, it's going too fast. Hold on. Let me see if I can. You should want let me download it. Yeah, I got to show you this, D, because this irritates me about women. Why they are, but I guess they're
And it
allowed.
says mask 2 for masquerade, mask 3 for lingerie. Okay, that makes sense. Danger, I want the full costumes. Well, it's danger.
He wants to. Why does he?
I
Why
said
does he
what
want?
the full costume was. You
Why
you
why
don't
does he
need
want?
a costume with these masks, honey. You just walk in the room in your birthday
Oh,
suit in the mask.
birthday suit means naked. If he doesn't
Oh,
understand.
I think Dangerous knows what that means.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I downloaded it. So let me grab it. Why, D? I want to get your opinion on this real quick before we continue to play
Yeah,
some
I
of
got
your.
more clips.
Okay, here we go, D. I want to get your opinion on this. Here we go. Watch this, D. Here we go. Watch this.
More money, does it make it more difficult for men to date them?
Definitely, yes. Because a woman, if she's making a lot of money, she has very high expectations because she wants her man to make more money. So, because it's like a hunter and a gazelle, or I don't know how you say.
Is it more of like a power thing for the woman?
It depends on a woman. Some women like to be in charge. Some women like to be when the man is in charge. So me, I like when man is in charge. So if I earn more than my man, then it makes the situation a little bit awkward, because I want him to take me to places I want to go. And if he doesn't have enough money, he cannot take me. And then I will take him, and then I will feel weird. I will feel like a man. It's not about the money. It's about the feeling that woman wants to get by being with a man.
Why do you think so many women in 2023 are pushing to be the breadwinner?
Oh, I don't know about those women. They're weird.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Eric, we got a call. We'll talk about that. Eric 214. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
This is Mr. House, calling from Irving, Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir. What's your question or comment? Well, how can we help you, sir?
Well, the thing about it is, I'm trying to.
Wait, stop right there. Wait,
Pause.
let's pause. How old are you?
No,
Wait.
I'm 37. I was born in 1986.
Can you please talk like a
Glendale.
30? All right, can you please talk like a 37-year-old and not like a 6-year-old? What is your name?
No,
We got
because
your name. What is your question?
No, because I'm starstruck by Miss not you, Spartan. I'm talking about Miss Diana, Princess Diana, and Tango. I really like. My son's about to be like 18, so I'm done with child support.
Okay, he called earlier. Please get him off, honey.
No, hold on. Mrs.
I asked you how much do you make? You couldn't answer that.
Man, I'm on Social Security, man.
Okay,
I'm
goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Okay. All right, we let him go. Okay.
Social Security, boy, bye.
So what is your take on what she's saying?
Absolutely. And I have a clip to back her up from someone who is more prominent than she is. But she's absolutely right. A woman would not, really doesn't respect a man if she's the breadwinner. Can you share my screen so I could play that second clip that backs up what she's saying?
Absolutely.
When I was a little boy and I had a girlfriend, she couldn't spend her money. And sometimes she had more than me. But when all my money was done that I spent for both of us to have an ice cream from the ice cream parlor or some little thing that we would do, I would not let her spend her money on me, because a real man don't let a woman take care of him. Can no woman love a man that she's taking care of? You become her child. Her voice is stronger than yours in the house. So don't even try to boss her around, because she the boss. And she knows it even if she don't say it. When I was a little...
There you go. The minister has spoken.
Well, the minister's right, but how much was ice cream back then? What, 15 cents?
That
25?
was he.
That was
Basically
right. Ice
saying
cream.
he was in charge when he was a kid, and he remained in charge up and right now and beyond.
And I have no problem with him spending a little bit of money on some ice cream, because I always tell him to go for ice cream. Where's the disagreement?
Like, come on. You know he's not. You know he spent more than that. That was he spent the ice cream when he was a boy. He didn't.
Right.
He didn't just keep spending ice cream into his manhood. So basically, the point he's making is it's the man that has to provide, and if the woman is providing more, she gonna have bass in her voice in that household. She not gonna respect you. She gonna be acting like a man and not realizing like
that doesn't make any sense. Anonymous, I only keep it anonymous because you're on the phone. Anonymous, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Dean, I love the short videos you're doing. They're gold, dude. Just wanted to commend you real quick. It's Lifeblood. And I just want to wish you guys happy Halloween. I'm dressing up as a motherfucking seagull tonight. Seagull costume.
Thank you. Okay.
I appreciate you like the short videos.
Okay, so so he didn't say that he's doing that for he didn't say he's doing that for a woman as he's older. There's no reason.
Oh my God, he used an example when he was a kid.
Right. So what does a kid have to do?
He was doing that when he was a kid, and he put himself in that position of being a provider, and it started when he was a kid, and he kept being a provider even as a grown man into manhood.
Doesn't make sense.
I know it goes way over your head, Steve, because you want a woman to take care of you.
I don't need a woman to take care of me.
Okay.
But
you want her to pay majority of the bills.
I didn't say her paid majority of the bills.
You want her to pay 50-50.
Yes. It will be 50-50.
You're not a provider.
Because she's an independent
You have
person.
a roommate.
Nope, I don't have a roommate.
You have a roommate, and that's why I say Dusty. I know you don't care.
I don't.
No, does that bother you if I say Dusty to you? Does that bother you for real?
Well, I think that's a compliment. It'll be more of a twist of the knife if you said I was sweet and kind, or if I was a sucker. A guys. What do you call the guys that spend money? What do you call them?
Real men.
Okay, yeah, that'll hurt me. if you call,
real man,
if you call me a real man from a woman's point of view, okay, yeah.
It doesn't even matter because if you choose, all right, if you just choose to spend money, whatever a woman tell you to spend on her, okay, yeah, I would get where you're saying like you'll be a sucker. But if you are a provider, being a provider and just spend the money, whatever she wants, are two different things. So, and maybe that could be a topic for some next week or whatever, but being a provider, that is part of being a man. I'm sorry. And it's not, yes, money is part of it. Finance is part of it, but there are other things that are part of being a provider as well.
In your world, I'm not here to argue you're a woman. You think like a woman.
I have more clips.
All right, let's hit the next clip.
Let's see. Which one? This is what women need. Is it this one? Oh, wait, let me do, no. Okay, yeah, this one.
First of all, don't give your strength to women. Like, what does that mean? Don't give your money, yourself, your essence, your who you are to women, because that has brought kings down. This is how powerful women are. We have the ability to bring down kings. Mm-hmm. So be careful, son. Right? Don't give your strength to just any old woman, right? Because she can bring you down, right? If she doesn't have your best interest at heart. First of all,
beautiful.
I know you'll find that beautiful.
I find that beautiful because why would I give strength to a woman? Are you crazy, guys? Y'all have got to be crazy individuals to prop these women up. These
That is
women
part of the art of seduction too, because she's right. Women have brought down kings,
right,
kingdoms.
just because you're a king doesn't mean okay. Look, just because
Wars
you
have started over 2 nations over a woman, Helen.
no, that's true. I get it right, but what I'm saying
Troy
is,
or Helen of Sparta.
well, I agree with that, but this is why manhood needs to be taught now, because it goes back to even Bobby Axelrod at the end. Who wants to hunt for the alpha? Remember he talked about that? Who wants to go for the kill? Remember he got up on top of the desk and he screamed, who wants to come with me and all this stuff? Mm-hmm. That's how men move. This is crazy that women now and I'll give you credit, D. I will admit here, D, to be honest with you, women hunt suckers. Women hunt just like men do. The only difference is that they hunt and they go for the kill and they don't have to give up any ass on the back end.
What do men hunt for? Like, yeah, you're right. There are women who do hunt for suckers. And what would, in reverse, what would that man hunt for? Do you hunt for passive women?
No, we hunt for cooperation. Cooperation is
you can have a high quality woman that cooperates with.
Well, but no. She didn't. No. One that follows instructions. That's what we hunt for. One that knows how to be quiet, silence, and know how to follow.
So you do hunt.
Well, no. This is what we look for. This is what we're not looking for. The body.
You use hunt, honey.
Well, of course, you want to
chase. That's part of chasing, hunting, hunt for food, chase.
No. We're not.
Seek out the prey.
We're gonna tell a woman to do something, and if she's gonna do it, then that's a check. If she doesn't, that's a minus. So she's got to pick up that minus again and do something double to make that minus into a check. So she's got to work. I don't know why women think y'all don't work for men. Y'all don't have to work for a sucker, but you got to do a lot of work for a man.
Like what? What kind of work?
You got to prove value and worth by how you follow instructions, because you really want to be on this program. So you got to do a lot of work. Your body is not enough for a man, because a man can get other bodies. So if he can get other bodies, then you got to show him that you know how to follow instructions and be on this program. Now, if you're on this program,
other bodies too.
So, but we don't care.
I know, and then there are women who don't care either,
and that's fine.
But beauty, and she's trying to find the beast.
She's not trying to find a beast. She's trying to find some soft guy like that guy the guy that you played before, the assertive guy, the guy that you played that clip of, that little soft little sucker.
Assertive and aggression.
Yeah, that guy. That's what y'all, because y'all can run that guy.
Looking for guidance, and he got it. He got some sound advice.
No, I'm saying that women like those guys because they run those guys. They walk all over those guys. They run those guys.
Didn't he just say that women that he came across didn't like the aggression? So he's trying to figure out, well, what do women like? You know, what is it? What does it mean to be assertive? So again, there are women. A lot of times, women are your starting base to teach you about what they like and don't like. Yeah.
Man,
Bennett, if you run around here calling women the B word, and the only woman that accepts that is low grade.
No. He's saying the guy was that.
Beauty and the B. Okay.
He's not saying anything bad about the woman.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the B. Okay.
Women are looking for a B. Yeah. So you misinterpret that. Women are looking for soft.
I don't have my glasses on. I didn't read it.
Okay, women are looking for soft suckers. They're looking for guys that they can walk all over, mistreat, and walk out. Some women.
I don't really look for soft. I think I need to look for soft. I need to look for soft.
Well, if you running a hard, you're gonna know your place, and you're gonna know that you're gonna run off the instruction of that person, or you will be dismissed and move.
Anybody would be dismissed if you are, you know what I'm saying, doing something inappropriate or doing something off code or whatever. So dismiss men. There are some women may dismiss quote unquote the guy or whatever. So the fact is that you're right. A woman could be dismissed, but so can a man. And a lot of times women look for what you would consider a sucker because they don't even deal with, the games that you other guys play.
Why? Men don't play games? That's the problem. Suckers play games. The guys you call nice guys, they play games.
Actually, you know what it is? You know what it is? Like I said, part of it is seduction is knowing what you want. It's not even about even seducing. The fact is that, listen, me personally, like, I'm relationship oriented. If that person is not, then it ain't gonna go nowhere. So the fact is that if I'm looking, when I get to know a guy, talking to a guy, whatever, my goal is relationship. If that's not his goal, then it's like, we shouldn't even waste each other's time.
No. This is why it'll go somewhere. Because you'll meet somebody and tell you, fine, you're Mr. Right, but until then, use my body the way you want.
Yeah, I don't want to know. And that's the thing. That's the difference between a woman and a girl, a woman and a female. Because of the fact is that I don't want to use you for nothing because I'm focusing on finding the one that's appropriate for me. I don't need, and I always say this, dick is cheap. I don't need to use your body. I don't want your body just because I can have it. I know I can have it.
No. You can't have it unless it's offered to you. You can't get a man's body.
I'm not looking for you. I'm not wasting my time on you because we don't want the same things. And it's not, listen, that's being honest. That's being upfront. That's not an insult. That's not saying you a bad person. It's just that if a woman knows what she wants, then she can communicate that. And if you are on another road, then why am I trying to walk down your road when we want two different things?
I don't care what you want.
I know you don't care, so which is why I will exit.
Wait, are you going to follow the instructions I have for you?
Why would I follow your instructions when we don't have the same projections? Like, we don't want the same things. I want a relationship, you don't. So why would I follow your instructions? Your instructions to do what?
Again, at the end of the day, you want to be on the
I don't need to do that because we don't want the same thing. Now, if you want a relationship, and I want a relationship, then I will be on your program.
I'm not going to give you if I decide.
No. I'm not talking about you giving me a relationship. I'm talking about your mental state, where you at in your life. Where I'm at personally, I don't deal with men casually. This is someone who I am taking an interest in to want to get to know because my mindset is relationship. Not saying that we end up in one, but that's my mindset. My mindset is not casual sex. So like you said, you could use my body. I don't want to use your body because I want to focus on getting to know someone who we're on the same projection. We're on the same road, whether we end up together or not. So if I meet someone and they're open to relationships or whatever, right? Then, okay, I will be on your program. But why would I follow your program, Steve, when you just holding around and you're not thinking about relationship?
Because at least I'm honest about what I'm doing, and that's the
thing. And I'm honest, and that's what I'm saying. You're honest, and I'm honest, so we don't need to deal with each other.
Guys, this is how it's gonna go. You're honest with them, they're gonna give you the same spew that you're reading right here, the same spew Dana's saying. And you know what?
Trying to convince a woman who wants something serious to want to deal with you who just want something fun. You're trying to convince a woman, just use my body in the meantime till you find your right one. And a woman is telling you, I'm 40, I'm not 20. That's not where my mind space is at. And that's okay.
And guess what? If you want to go. I can replace you. Goodbye.
I was never there for you. We were never an item. So you're replacing with nobody because I was never yours to replace.
But you're gonna come back because you're not used to that man.
I don't know you.
Come on, man.
I'm not wasting my time to get to know you because we want two different things.
And listen to this.
How about this? For anything, because you just want to have fun and go out there and spread your body and your body fluids, I will actually throw some women at you. but you're not for me. I'm like,
we can do
us around just casually.
Then I will keep you around because you're gonna do some. We'll do some work together.
You can't keep me around because I don't want to be kept by you.
No. You're not kept by me, but you're gonna bring me. You're gonna bring me the ones that you need the glass broken. So if she's having a rough day, hey, send it my way. If she's
because I'm like, because this is the thing, because that's what I'm saying. It's no hard feelings. We don't have a beef. It's just that if a grown woman can convey to a man, listen, I'm not here to just have casual sex, or where I'm at in my life right now, I am looking for a relationship. Well, I ain't looking for no relationship right now in my life. Okay, that's fine. There's no hard feelings. So before we can even discuss about a program, or before you even tell me about your program, there's no need. Because we want two totally different things.
Why do these women lie when they're so damn broken? Why do these women?
What are you talking about?
Glass don't read what Barbara's saying. Why do y'all women say these lies? This is not true. You absolutely know this. You know this thing. This is the lie that really messes y'all women up. You're not special. You're not until a man says you're special. So stop all this beloved BS and actually realize that you're nothing until a real man says you're something. Just because all these suckers out there telling you all this stuff, you're believing all the hype from weak guys. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I am somebody.
Oh gosh, here y'all go.
I am somebody.
Oh my
God. The world belongs to me. I am somebody. And the universe is mine. We sang that song when I was in elementary school. Our music was Miss Cool, honey. We used to sing those black songs.
Interesting. Somebody.
I am somebody. First of all, I am somebody, whether I'm with you or not. Now, you may add value to me, value to my life, but I was somebody before I met you because, I have confidence in myself. I love myself.
Well, I don't. Well, y'all, love is subjective with y'all women.
I know that's subjective for you. I have another clip.
Okay, play the other clip. Let's get to the clip.
What would you say? Ladies, men are not complicated at all. I mean, at all. Men only want about 5 things. If you could provide those 5 things on a constant basis, that man will never leave. Number 1, man wants gratitude. Number 2, loyalty. I want you to be for me. I want you to ride for me. I want you to always be on my side. I should never look at you and question whose side you on. 6. Every man loves sex, man. 4, understanding of the fact that I ain't gonna always get it right. I'm trying to figure it out. I love you enough to try to figure it out. All I ask is grace in that regard. Number 5, attention to detail. Men love attention, bro. It rubs us the wrong way when y'all attention is not on us, bro. Like, don't walk in the crib talking on the phone to your own girls. You ain't greeted your man yet. Like, wrap that call up before you walk in. Ladies, man.
No, Paul, this is
I love it. I think I don't know him, but I think I've seen him. He's cool.
This guys, that's sucker. That's a sucker that wants validation from a woman. That's not a man. Listen to how let's go through each one. Let's go through each one so I can show you how weak it. This is so.
Let me know when to press play.
Just go ahead, press play after he says.
Men are not complicated at all. I mean, at all. Men only want about 5 things. If you could provide those 5 things on a constant basis, that man will never leave. Number 1, man wants gratitude.
Stop.
Number 2.
Stop right there. What gratitude from? Please tell me gratitude. Make that make sense to me, please.
A woman saying, "Thank you, I appreciate you."
What? She's supposed to say that. Wait.
That's showing gratitude.
I don't need.
How you want it? You saying she's supposed to? So if she's doing it, okay. He's saying 5 things men want. If that's one of them, and she's doing it, what's the problem?
A man doesn't need that. What is her?
Want a man wants 5 things. He said want. He didn't say need.
Thank you is manners. So if you do something for someone, they say thank you. That's manners. That's not gratitude. I'm sorry?
Being appreciative.
Wait. She's going to show her appreciation when she's cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry, and rubbing your back. So she doesn't have to say anything, her behavior is going to show. So that's a negative right there. That's strike one. It's a negative. So let us go to the second cupcake validation thing he wants.
Okay. I need to see, honey.
Loyalty. I want you to be for me. I want you to ride for me. I want you to always be on my side. I should never look at you and question whose side you on. Sex.
Stop. I need you to I need you to ride with me. What are we doing? Make sense of that, please, D. What does he mean? Because
don't betray him. Like don't screw his friends behind his back. And I think he's talking about men who are actually in a relationship. But you have to show some type of loyalty, even leading up to a relationship. Like, don't betray him. I don't like to be betrayed, and that is the thing. There are men who are in high positions or doing things in their life to where, especially if you're a black man, you gotta put me in. Thank you.
Sounds like a lot of insecurity. Sounds like a lot of insecurity.
No. I don't think it's insecure. I just think that you want someone who's not gonna stab you in the back. No, you can get me at the top.
Wait. Here's the thing. She should know any kind of disrespect or disloyalty, you're gone. So that's it. What do I need? Listen, that's all that needs to be said. Period. I don't need you to listen. The bottom line is, if I can sense it or feel it, you're gone. So why do we need that? What make it sense? Make it make sense.
Sense to feel what?
Well, he's saying that he needs to feel.
Well, you just said if I can sense or feel something, you're gone. Sense or feel what?
Disrespect or disloyalty.
Okay, so then you agree that women should show some type of loyalty.
You should. Okay, no. If I feel no, you should do it because you should be glad to be with me. I don't want you to do something. I'm not gonna force you to. See, this sounds like it's forced. You have to do it. You don't have a woman doesn't have to do anything. She can do whatever she wants to do. If she wants to be with me, she better be loyal and she better be respectful, or I will cut her off and dismiss her like that. So let's get to the third one.
Every man loves sex, man. 4, understanding the fact that
So 3 was sex.
3 was sex. All right.
Okay, so this is 4 understanding.
I ain't gonna always get it right. I'm trying to figure it out. I love you enough to try to figure it out. All I ask is grace in that regard. Number 5.
Stop. This is. Did he just say? Did he just show how weak he is? I ain't always gonna get it right. I need you to understand that I ain't a man all the time, and understand that I ain't gonna get it right. Please, baby, understand. And when I don't get it right, I need you to cut my bread. I need you to tuck me in.
No, sometimes then I do mess up. Sometimes I do get some things wrong. Sometimes I do miscalculate. Sometimes you do overlook the good woman and you choose the one that's really not for you. So sometimes you do. Sometimes you guys, y'all do get it wrong. And then what he's saying is, okay, don't stomp on me or try to disregard me or say I ain't shit. Just give me grace, or be open-minded to where I could learn to do better or whatever. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody isn't perfect.
What man is asking for that? What man is asking? Well, baby, you got to understand, I'm just not perfect all the time, and I'm going to make mistakes, and I just need you to understand. What?
Well, it's not. You don't say that in the beginning because it's just like that's weird. I'm talking about when something actually happens.
And you see why guys get.
Is it okay for you to hurt me? No, but if you hurt me, don't you think that, what I'm saying, you should recognize, okay, I hurt you. I always don't get it right. Give me the benefit of the doubt to make it better or to do things differently.
Yeah. Go. This is why a lot of guys get it wrong with women, because they listen to guys like this.
Says every time a man listens to a woman, he suffers.
Exactly. Right. Not only that, but every time a man listens to a feminine ass guy, he suffers, because this guy is setting a guy up for a downfall. You walk up to a woman and tell her, okay, baby, I'm weak. Please, you got to understand, baby, I'm not going to get it right all the time, baby, but I need you to understand me. Can you understand me? Baby, look, I just, sometimes I'm going to mess up and sometimes I'm going to do wrong, girl. Who says that and considers himself a man? Men don't talk that way. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong, but I made the choice.
No, Danger Rush. I'm saying, Grace, that's the word women use, but you're right. He says, I respect feedback off my actions, not grace. Right. As a woman, I may use grace. Guys, you don't relate to grace, and I'm not. So you're right. Feedback. So this guy, I think he's really talking about feedback. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with me giving you feedback.
If I want feedback, I'll ask for it. Don't offer it to me. Because then that sounds like you're questioning my motives.
You, a person like you, is not going to ask for feedback because you think you know exactly. First of all, nobody is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, or everyone, have their shortcomings with little things or big things. So
I'll give you an example.
I think that's fair feedback.
Okay, D, if you are good with taxes, I'm definitely gonna come and get feedback because that's something I know I cannot do. So I will get and listen and get your opinion on that because I will ask you for it because it's something I don't do, right? I will do that. But I'm not a woman should never question a man or give feedback when he doesn't ask for it. Your opinion should be something that you should wait on to see if he's going to ask anything. But that's disrespectful. Trying to tell a man your opinion. What are your thoughts got to do with that?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes a woman giving her feedback and doing it in a mature, respectful way can actually save that man's reputation, can actually help, or can actually deter from something else negative happening to him or his business or his image or his brand. It's nothing wrong with feedback. And thank you, Dangerous. That's the perfect word, feedback.
Maybe you can understand it.
If you the example you gave, if you're an accountant and I see that you pay too, you mentioned to me about your taxes, you may pay too much. I say, you know what? So you're right, but that's what I'm saying. It has, for me to give you feedback, I will have to kind of know something. It's not sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's not you asking me, well, what do you think about this? It could be that as well. But if I'm observing something that you're allowing me to see, and I know that I have a little bit of expertise or knowledge on something, it's nothing wrong for me to give you feedback.
Well, y'all got to watch the Tudors when he tells you don't meddle in the affairs of a king. But what I'm saying to you, D, is this. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying,
we go to the Tudors now? Oh, we could go to the Tudors.
No. I'm gonna swing it at billions for you. I'm gonna swing it at billions because we can't go Tudors. I watched that. We can't go Tudors. Remember when he was sitting at the thing and she gave his opinion? And he grabbed the first wife who cut his head or her neck off. He said, "Don't meddle in affairs."
No. But he didn't cut Catherine's neck off, honey. He knew that.
Not Catherine. The Borden girl. The second
Anne Boleyn.
Anne Boleyn. So the fourth wife, when they got married, and she questioned him.
Well, he said it to several wives. He said it to Catherine, and he said it to the fourth one too.
All of them. So he got up out the table, went and kissed her on the neck, and he told her calmly, "Don't meddle in my affairs." And then sat down and gave her the puppy. Remember when they got married?
There wasn't no puppy.
No, it was a puppy. It was a puppy. The fourth one got a puppy. The fourth, you see, you got to watch. So you don't know. The fourth one, when they got married.
Not Jane, not the one that died. Jane, that's the one he really loved.
Jane, right. What I'm saying is
his last wife.
No, his last wife was the one after Jane. No, I'm just saying, I'm saying fourth wife. I didn't say fifth, I said fourth. So Jane, when he was with Jane, when they got married, and that's the beginning of that episode, that season, when he got married, he was sitting down at the thing, and she asked him a question. He got up, walked over to her, and told her, again, don't meddle. He sat back down, put his towel on his lap, and then gave her the puppy afterwards. What I'm saying is this, and I want to use Axelrod in this scenario. The reason why a woman who might not know all the steps that a man is already making, you don't need to give your opinion on something you don't know about. So you cannot assume that's like Axelrod on Billions, right? He's only going to show you one thing. But do you think Axe is going to allow somebody to come in and give their opinion when his mind is moving at such a high rate?
Yeah, he's going to allow someone. They always give their opinions. The
therapist is not opinion. The therapist is a feeling or something that's going on in his head. She's not giving him opinions on how.
He always asks for her opinion,
right? But not on the stock trading. He doesn't ask.
Even Taylor. He's asked Taylor opinion because remember season 1 when she first came on the scene and she came in there and he realized, okay, she's brilliant, and she's like, well, I'm going back to grad school. He was like, no, you ain't, because I'm about to put you on payroll making what, $500,000 or $1 million a year because I need your advice. I need your analytics.
Yeah, but that's him. But see, that's him saying I don't know tax. That's him letting her.
That's him saying to her, I'm paying you to give me your opinion, your expert opinion.
And that's fine. So then, but he's telling her what he needs her for. So when she does give it, it's okay because that's what he's saying. But what I'm saying is, it's one thing if a woman asks her, listen.
Wait, slow down. Because before he even decided to pay her for it, she gave her opinion, which made him consider to hire her. That's how, when she got in the room, she gave her opinion. That's how she got the job. I'm telling you, if I'm observing something, and it's like, okay, let me give him this little piece of advice so that he won't mess up down the line. Then that's what I'm going to do. And then you're going to thank me for it because it's going to be sound advice. It's going to be a sound opinion.
If it's dealing with taxes, yes.
If it's dealing with something that you are doing in your life.
But if you're adding an emotion or an feminine opinion to something manly, it's not going to stick.
Like what? Give an example. Like what?
I don't know. You have to give me an example of something that you felt that you should meddle in a man's affair.
No, it's usually going to be business. I said, whether it's your business, whether it's your image, your brand, your reputation, those things, those are important to men. And it's easy, especially for Black men, but all men, it's easy for you to trip up.
Well, you know what? Okay, so I guess this is where the problem is, because most men have what is called a counsel. And most men will go to other men to get thoughts from other men before they will get it from a woman. So maybe that's where our disconnect is. Because if you have a handful of close people, which the king and people, even Bobby Axelrod had as right-hand man. Not to say these guys are right-hand men, but these are guys that can give you more knowledge and understanding where you can see a specific, a different viewpoint from a man. So I'm saying, okay, prime example. I'll use 1950. I will go 1950. There's something I want to get an opinion on, a thought on, or something to get another thing. I will go to another man before a woman could tell me, because she's not on the level of my thought, because she's emotional. She's a woman, which is good. It's not bad that she's emotional, but I'm just saying that it's one thing to maybe ask a question. I'm fine if you ask a question to get more clarity, but don't tell me something I didn't ask about, because if I need to know, if I need to figure it out, I'm going to get counsel from a man.
No, I totally get what you're saying, because he's your peer, and I guess you two are friends as well, but he's your peer. But the thing is, you have other peers, you have other friends, but you said that if you need some type of guidance, so you will go to him because you know that he's more well-versed in certain areas.
Or my mentor. I'll go to my I will go to them. I will go to them to actually listen and humble myself.
Stuff was disrespectful. I
don't know what he's talking about, but I'm about to kick him out. Jameson, please, and I say this with love, please shut your ass up, man. Just shut up and listen, because you starting to pop your mouth and I'm about to get rid of you. So what I'm saying is that if a woman again, my dogs, that's why I go to them, because they see the moves. They just might see a better move than one that I have.
A woman can't see the moves.
A woman can't see the moves. She cannot see the moves. She cannot.
If
No,
she
she can see the moves of a
she's
sucker.
well versed in something, she can see the moves. And a good woman, going back to Billion season finale, fire. The theme of that whole, especially that last episode, but just mainly the show, but that last episode, you got to be able, and it's for men and women, you got to be able to be 20 steps ahead, be able to play out that scene, like even with the whiteboard, you got to play it in 20 different scenarios or whatever. You got to make sure that you play out the other side of the coin, and you have 5 other coins, and you playing both sides of that coin or whatever. But
we'll talk about that tonight, guys.
Huh?
No, I'm telling my guys, when we get rid of Danny, we're going to talk and break some of this down. So
the thing is, women, they can see things, especially if it has to do with another woman coming into your space. But even with that, it doesn't matter. If a woman is well versed in a certain area and you're in that area, she could see things ahead that sometimes you may not. That is possible for a woman.
We'll break that down in a second.
Oh, you want to break that down and you're by yourself. I'm not going to be there. We're not going to have that conversation with your guys, because you're just going to give your opinion and you're going to max out a woman.
I'm going to teach my students. Anyway, let's get to the last bit, what he's saying.
For attention to detail. Man, love attention, bro. It rubs us the wrong way when y'all attention is not on us, bro. Like, don't walk in the crib talking on the phone to your own girls. You ain't greeted your man yet. Like, wrap that call up before you walk in. Ladies, men are not.
That is sad. So okay. So
you want me to greet you when she come in?
Well, okay.
You come in?
Wait, but if she's on a business call?
Oh my God, Steve! Why you keep moving the goalposts? Stop hating
on
other men, like yo. And these are men that's talking about people who are actually in relationships. You want a healthy relationship. If a woman come home and she on the phone with her friends, and you're in the house, and she just still chat. No, that's wrong. You put the phone down.
She'll chat and say and wave or something. She'll acknowledge you.
No, you gotta acknowledge your man. You put that phone away.
Hold on. 773. What is your name? What's your question, sir?
Mike again. Chicago.
Okay, just wait. Just stay right there. I'm about to get off this thing.
Wait, you gotta wait 15, 20 minutes.
Call back in 15 minutes, dog. Let me talk to her for 15 more minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, peace. So what I'm saying to you, D, let's talk about with Ruth. I'm sorry that you've never been around a man, but it's not a God complex. That's where y'all ladies get it wrong. See, y'all ladies don't understand a man that has structure. Y'all are so used to these soft, no backbone, no ball suckers that listen and make you feel like you're special. There's nothing special about you until a man says you're special.
Okay, so the fact is that a woman can come in the house and I could be on the phone, chat, just wave at you and keep it moving, talking on the phone. You don't care.
Yeah, because if I'm playing my games or doing something anyway, what? So
what? That's you. There are some men who said, no, get off the phone because you're going to recognize me and what's going on in his household. And I think that's only right, whether that's your husband or not. If you live with the man, or if it's your boyfriend and he just happened to be at your house, you come in the house and you on a phone, unless, if it's business and but first of all, why are you walking from the car to the phone? But what if it's business, like your job, that's something different. But if you want a call with your little girlfriends, no, you can my friends, let me tell you something. My friends, I could be on the phone with them. They could be driving from work or whatever.
Dave must be one of your guys. Why don't you bring your punk ass in and call? You want to talk? Why don't you call in, Dave, so we can pull your punk card? Because you talking all that yak. Why don't you call in? But I bet your punk ass won't. So why don't you shut your bitch ass up?
Listen,
please, go ahead, dude.
My friend, how you get mad because he's saying that you bugging?
No, you know why? Because it's guys like that make the world the way it is. Because weak, soft bitch ass like guys like that can't even back it up. So Dave, we'll let you call in. Why don't you be a man and call into the show, Dave? Because I bet you won't, you soft bitch. Now, D, please continue.
No, what I was going to say is the fact is that, if she's coming in the house and, she should get off the phone to acknowledge you, because and you made me, because you want to ramble, you made me lose my train of thought.
Or coming in and give you a kiss on the cheek, even though, can she just kiss you on the cheek? Is that not enough acknowledgement?
Oh, this is what I was saying. My friends, right? And shit, just about all my friends are married or in relationships, but I'll be on the like if they're off work and they call me or whatever, we talking blah blah blah. She driving home. We still on the phone. She parked her car in front of the house, and as soon as she walked in the house, she was like, "All right, girl, I just got home. Let me call you back." Why? Because her man there.
That's
why?
Fine.
Because of the fact that she has to acknowledge him. She has to cook, make her cocktail and his or whatever. She's getting off the phone, and it's for me, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's a thing that me and my friends or the type of women I deal with. That's just what we.
But he's looking for. But he's looking for validation. He's coming off.
Even your kids, when they come in the house on the phone from school and you're home, get off that damn phone.
No, they don't have to get off the phone. They can just go about doing what they're doing.
Okay.
You got to learn how to be self-sufficient. So no, they can go about doing what they're doing. They don't have to come in. They'll speak to me when they come back down after they put their books down or whatever.
I don't know. I look at it like, for me personally, I'm not going to. I can't walk in the house on a phone and you're there, and I'm like, I'm on the phone, unless it's business. But I don't. It's to me, it's just like I'll say, I just got home. Let me call you back. Hey, how was your day? What's going on? Or whatever. Because there's a conversation that we need to have. When you come home, even if I'm already home and you're and I'm on the phone when you come home, okay, I'm gonna stay on the phone while you walk in. And listen, if you're okay with that, fine, and that's your relationship with that woman. There are some men who prefer if you are attentive to him, and that doesn't make him weak.
He's seeking validation. That's a great observation.
He has God complex. Ain't you ladies the ones that's calling yourself goddess and want to be pampered, calling yourself queen, hypocrite?
That's a great point.
We say goddess for vanity reasons.
That is a great point, and I'm glad.
Goddess for vanity reasons. Guys with the God complex, that's just going around saying I'm the greatest and you don't have value, so I give you value type.
Yes, you absolutely, man. We gonna talk. We only got 8 more minutes left over, so we give 8 more minutes.
Counting the minutes away.
We are counting the minutes away. So now, what would you like to wrap this up? So about men being easily seduced. What are your final thoughts on that?
That is easy to seduce men. It's been proven since the beginning of time. Adam and Eve.
She said Adam was a man.
She
said Adam was a man.
She seduced him to bite the apple. I'm just saying the art of seduction with women have been in place since the beginning of time.
Women seduce suckers, D.
And I'm right now, because we got 10 minutes left. I want you guys to put in the chat
6 more minutes.
Which mask do you like? 1, 2, or 3? Which mask do you like?
I think they were telling you the mask already.
I know, but I want people to put the numbers in the chat now. Do you like mask 1, 2,
Go ahead.
3?
Yes. Go ahead and validate her, guys. She's looking for some validation.
No, I'm looking to see which mask. I had on 3 masks. Which mask did y'all like the most? I want to see what was the most popular mask. It's not validating me. I look good in anything. I look good in all the masks. I want to know what's the popular mask that people like tonight. Number 4, which is my face. Ooh. Okay, Jameson. Number 1, Cool Key says 1. Okay, I'm just looking for what was most popular. See, you are such a hater, Steve.
I'm being quiet. Number
3, Ron likes 3. Okay, Roy likes the glasses. Okay. 2, Black T says 2. Dangerous says 2. Okay, because I think 2 was more popular. I think a lot of people did like 2. Steve, you love to run your mouth. He about to sit up here and give y'all a marathon A young man who was a virgin called in earlier. You didn't want to give him advice. You wanted to hang up on him. I had to send him over to 1950 website, but you want to sit up here, rush me off so you can run your mouth for 4 hours.
You got a few more minutes, please. Come on, hurry up.
Is it Dana been seducing me all night? Thumbs up.
That's cool. I like that.
I know.
Is
And
that-
another thing, Steve, because you phony as hell too. And this is what I'm saying, like, and you may be like a sexist. This is me.
I told you I am sexist.
But the fact is that I asked your dusty ass to put my video. Can you pin the video in your community section? And you
Pin
was
what
like,
video?
well, I don't put nothing in my community section.
No woman shit. I can't put no woman stuff on. I'm sexist.
It's not a woman thing. It's the clip from the show that we do. What's wrong with that? And that's why I'm like, when you talk about black people doing bad business or don't want to support each other, it has nothing to do with gender. I think that's messed up.
Your girlfriend has a comment.
Dana, you're right. Men can easily be seduced. That's just true. I'm not biased and I'm a real man, but the truth is the truth. And the white mask was number 2. So I think people really like this one better.
Oh my gosh, yo! Oh my gosh.
The white mask, or unless Renee is saying she like both, but I think this is the winner tonight, guys. Yeah, I like the white one too. I like the white one. And ladies, remember, buy your mask. I got these on Etsy. They have a whole bunch of them. They have ones that's like way more money, and I'm gonna get like more masks. You don't need nothing with these on, especially if you entertaining your husband, your boyfriend, or a lover. Wear the mask and nothing else, and you will have whatever you want. Roy, no one is not seducing you. But you need to change that profile pic, honey. And pretend to seduce us with a different profile pic. Nobody isn't seducing you, Roy, because you look like you're sad. You look like the sad Max. Nobody wants to seduce a man that looks sad. So you're not getting seduced. Steve is not getting seduced because Steve is anti-seduction. Steve does the seduction. Steve is seducing people. See, men seduce as well.
I know. That's why when one says a man can be seduced, that doesn't work because we're the seducers.
We know it's not going to work. What's not going to work? If a woman wear a mask and nothing on and coming in the bedroom?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't even know what
What's
that
not
means.
going to work? Because y'all showing y'all true colors. Like, y'all don't like women. Y'all don't like to have sex with women. Y'all don't like to be spontaneous in the bedroom. Like, what's up with that?
Oh my gosh, these people.
Women are objects of attraction in a lot of ways. So a real man is naturally going to be drawn. I'm late to the show, but that's my take. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Sad.
How is it sad?
Because y'all guys don't have y'all.
A mask is not enough. Okay, we're talking about bedroom. I said the mask and nothing on. Dangerous. What else you want her to do? What else you want her to do? Dana, what mask will you wear when I take you to feed the ducks? No, Michael Myers, because I'm gonna throw your ass in the pond after I stab you.
Guys, she'll wear the mask to feed the dust.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna feed you to the ducks. That's the mask. The mindset is goofy.
You said.
Are you mixing up arousal with?
Yeah, cool. Hey, cool.
Yo,
hey, cool.
Bennett, like I, you know what? Some of y'all comments, I could tell y'all guys are not good in the bedroom at all. Y'all don't know how to seduce. You wouldn't know if a woman is trying to seduce you. It's some of y'all lost cause. We don't like being spontaneous for just any woman. Prove your worth being spontaneous for Dana. Nobody's not spontaneous with you, Ray. What you do in the bedroom is not enough. I'm talking about just bedroom activities. I'm not talking about maintaining the man afterwards. No, y'all in the bedroom. Whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, or one night stand on that, y'all in the bedroom. You mean to tell me a mask and nothing on is not going to turn you on? I'm focused on the bedroom, honey. I don't care what happens after the bedroom or before. We in the bedroom. We in the boom boom room. So you mean the boom boom room and she come in with a mask and nothing on? What? You're not going to be turned on. D12, like 2 minutes. D12, did you purchase any of his courses? Because y'all claiming 2 minutes. No, I'm not going to be out of here in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, you will. We're about to wrap you up, man. So go
No,
ahead and
it's not even 80
so go ahead and let them know how to get in
Even
touch.
listen, why you look like you irritated?
No, I'm good. I'm just letting you finish. I'm letting you go ahead,
You
please.
right. Language do be exposing these suckers. What language?
You're absolutely right. We'll talk on that. We'll talk about D. Tell them how to get in touch with you, how to do your Cash App and all of the stuff, please.
First of all, you wasn't promoting my Cash App or show. I'm not about to promote it. That shit been on the screen for the last 2 hours. They know how to Cash App. They know how to. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. We need this game. Okay, Real King, just real quick. Tell me how long you've been listening to Steve. Just tell me real quick before I leave. I want you to tell me, Real King, how long have you been listening to Steve? And then I'll leave because I'm going to say something. Real King, tell me how long have you been over here listening to Steve?
Oh, I guess he didn't want to tell you. So anyway, go ahead, D, finish up so we can go ahead and have some man discussions in the room. So
YouTube ain't going nowhere, Steve. I want him to tell me how long he been listening to you because
well, he'll answer that.
Real King been here with us for a minute. Okay, you've been here for a minute and you still need game. You didn't elevate.
No, hey guys, y'all got
yourself. How can y'all men be up here for years or 6 months and you was like, oh, I need help still? You still need help?
They still need help. Absolutely. And I appreciate them here. All right, D, so we're going to go ahead and let you
go. He said a year. He's been listening to you for a year and he still need game.
He still, yes, absolutely.
You need to elevate your game, Steve.
Okay. All right, D, so you have a good night. We appreciate you. Go ahead and say goodbye. Flap away with your thing, guys. I'll close up all your.
Now, Dana, your game was whack. No, my game was real, honey. I don't have a problem with my game. I don't have a problem with my personal life.
All right, so there's my call. Okay, D, we'll let you go.
That's
we got
for this show.
No, D. All right, so we'll
let
see
me see who it is first.
I already see what it is. It's that guy from Chicago that wants to talk to me. So D, just say goodbye.
Shit.
Say bye.
Bye.
There you go, D. Bye. There's D. See you later, D. All right, guys. 773. What is your question before we continue this? Let me let these people off. So all these people can go now and we can get some man stuff going. So D, okay, 773. What's your question? Okay, what's going on? How do we help you? Because you're talking about that red pill shit. So what's up?
Yeah, actually, before I jump back into the red pill stuff, I want to talk about the question I had last week.
Sure. Well, I don't even know what your question is.
You mentioned that.
What's your question?
Yeah. So you mentioned that when you get into a relationship or the girl moves in with you, then to get a joint bank account, right?
Sure.
In my situation, I really try not to get into a relationship. I'm usually forced into a relationship by the girl, so I end up trying to delay for years.
Stop. What the fuck do you mean forced? What does that look like? Who the fuck forces? Who forces a man in a relationship? So then that shows you right there, you ain't no fucking man. What do you mean forced?
No, I mean,
no, you just wait.
I could say no, obviously.
No.
So what happened was one time.
I'm taking you for what you're saying. You're being forced because you're a sucker. Why? How does a woman force you to do something if you're actually a man?
Okay, she didn't force me, but she laid down ultimatum.
Time out. Are you 29 years old?
Yeah.
Do you know how to articulate your words?
Yes.
Do you know how to articulate yourself?
Yes.
So you said she forced you. So now why are you backing off that? You know what you're saying. So why are you backing off that shit? See, you know that when you're around a man, you got to be careful what you say because everything you say is going to show how much bitch made you are. She forced you. So stop lying, dog. She forced you.
Right.
So
no. It was an ultimatum.
No, well then what do you think?
That's the correct word.
Dog, what the fuck do you think an ultimatum is? That means do shit my way. That means do shit my way, bitch. Or I'm gone, right? Right?
She's like,
no,
yes.
Stop. Is that not an ultimatum? Do shit my way, you weak bitch. Right. And what did you do? You buckled. Yes. Come on.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Then. So what are we having this conversation? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Because we know you're not a man. What are we doing here? But wait.
Well,
but what are we doing here when you, and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this. We're going to have a powwow, guys. I'm going to show y'all how men's supposed to operate with these women. But caller, you buckle like a female, but yet you think you're a man by going to the red pill?
So I agree with you. If what you're saying is that red pill hates on women, I completely agree with you. I'm not standing for that at all. The aspect of the red pill that I was involved in was about self-improvement.
Give me a but.
So that's where it's a matter of terminology.
How are you self-improving yourself by learning how to hate women? Where's the self-improvement? Wait.
See, I'm not aware of the hating women part. I'm not like deep into red pill. I was getting into it.
Where is the self-improvement when everything you're learning at its core, or as you could say, common denominator? Let me hold your hand. No, I can't hold your hand because you're not. Let me walk you through this. Sorry, guys. Let me walk you through this. I'm going to ask you, what is the common denominator between metal, being on your purpose, money, clothes, and status, no fap, Riz, handsome man game, and any other fucking thing they come up with? What is the common denominator of those things? If you don't
trying
know,
to get women.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So if that's the common denominator, right? You can watch it. I want you to think for a second. If a woman is a common denominator with all that red pill manosphere shit, and the game has nothing to do with women, then what the fuck are you learning this shit for then? I'm waiting.
Yeah.
No. Answer. See, you can't. You see, no. I'm being dead ass with you. I'm just trying to get you to think. If the game has nothing to do with women because a woman is a perk in a man's fucking life, then what you're learning has everything to do with women at its core. The foundation of everything that red pill is about a woman, has nothing to do with a man. It has something to do with the woman in there. So what does that have to do with gay? What are you learning then? What are you actually learning? Tell me. What are you learning?
It's just what I took from the red pill was to not blame others, to always just work on yourself, and then it's going to improve your life in every way, right?
Work on what? Work on what?
Your finances, your health, your fitness.
For who? For who? At its core, a woman. Do you not see it?
Okay.
At its core,
see, when you phrase it like that, because I didn't really understand red pill. I was about to get into it for the last couple of weeks.
Let me open your eyes. Let me open your eyes because I'm gonna show you game. because this is what I've been teaching. Okay, follow this. There is the I can and I won't. There's the I do, which are the actions, and then there's the I am, who you are at your core mentally. Okay, that's game. The I am. So you talking about your finances, your house, and your clothes. Is that an I am or an I do?
I do.
Right. And that's the fucking problem. You're focused on the wrong thing. You're focused on the wrong thing. You're focused on what you're doing to say that this is, you're defining yourself by what you do than who you actually are.
Yeah, so for me, I understand that aspect, but if I had to take it a step further, getting the finances, doing, making money, doing things for my health and fitness is not just for the women; it's for myself and for my future family too. I want my kids to look up to me, right?
Sir. If you were thirsty, and I gave you a cup of water with only a drop of cyanide poison, it's only a drop. I mean, it can't hurt much. Would you drink that water?
No.
Because it's poisonous, right?
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get your point.
Listen.
Yeah,
See, I'm just trying to get you to see it. I'm not trying to tell you. You need to see it for yourself. So what you're saying is everything, but you're adding in a woman. And that's the problem. You're still trying to add a woman into your life.
Okay, I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying now.
Now, no, explain it to me. What do you get?
So if everything you're doing is for a woman, then that's not. So the game is about being who you are and accepting who you are and being content with being by yourself, and having a woman is just a perk of that. But if you go deep down the red pill path,
but that's not red pill. Okay, right? But the red pill path. But wait, the red pill path. If you get on the red pill path,
you're only doing it for the sake of getting a woman.
Right.
And
that's bad. And there you go, caller. Okay. See, I welcome you here with open arms. Now you see. Do you see why? Do you see why y'all fuck up with women and lose all the time? Because you make everything about the woman and you put yourself second. Listen, you hear what I'm saying? You make everything about the woman, but you put yourself behind the woman. Who the fuck does that? A man doesn't do that. You are a king. You are an emperor. You're a god, but you're placing a woman in front of you? Do you see how bad that is?
No, I get that. Okay, yeah, okay, when you phrase it like that, I understand.
It's not phrased like that, but no, it's not phrased like that. Let me grab something from, now, have you seen The Fourth Matrix? I'm sorry, have you seen The Fourth Matrix?
Is that one with Zion or something, like with the machine?
No, The Fourth Matrix, the Fourth Matrix, they tried to wake you motherfuckers up by letting you know all that jargon shit that y'all made up is not real. But let me show you, this comes from The Matrix, which the red pill was from. Okay, can we agree that all that red pill jargon is from The Matrix? Yes?
Yeah, red pill, blue pill, yeah.
Yes, okay. So in the last Matrix, this is what they said. And I will read it to you. You might not see it. He said, here is the thing about feelings. They're much easier to control than facts. So if the majority of you weak-ass motherfucking bitch-ass guys are in your feelings, do you actually want to hear a fact that you're the problem? Or do you want your feelings rubbed or your back rubbed and say that it's not your fault, it's the woman's fault? You're not wrong, she's wrong. What do you think that they do? Do you actually think they're going to tell you a fact? Do you actually think they're going to tell you that you're the problem? Or are they going to tell you the woman's the problem?
Okay, I got you. Yeah, they did, the page that I was looking at, they did say they were posting clips of like women.
Exactly.
And like how they fucked up.
But you're 29 years old and you can't even see it. You can't even see it.
Yeah.
So anyway, please, you can sit and come on in the chat room and hang out with us. I got to continue the show. If you got a question, please call up and I'll talk to you, okay? Because I want to talk to you. I'm not going to be. I'm not trying to be mean at you, but you got to see why we're different from everybody else, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Can I have one follow-up question? Do you want me to call again?
No, absolutely.
Later?
What's your follow-up question? What's up, sir?
So this is the question I had from last week. So before, like, I generally don't like to get into relationships. I drag it out for like a year or 2 years or 3 years before I commit. And the thing is, like, before the woman even moves in with me, how do you split up the finances? Because obviously, if you keep taking her on dates, you're going to be
wait,
over and over and over.
Why are you thinking about moving a bitch in? Where is this coming from?
No, well, so I don't. That's the point. I don't want to. The person against relationship is the one I'm going to marry. That's the next relationship. Like, that's it. I'm not doing any more relationships. I'm just saying, like, if that's the case, if I'm like seeing a girl like over and over again, we're like kind of casual dating.
And like, then y'all decide to move, and then you decide to move her in. Y'all decide to take it to another level, right? And you decide to move her in, right? Right?
Well, I don't want to move her in. That's
then if you don't want to move the bitch in, stop, man. If you don't want to move her in, tell her you ain't coming in. What? Come on, man. Really?
No. Well, then who pays for the date, right? Like, if you're not actually dating her, she's not moving into your house. So obviously, like, the first couple times you take her on a date, you pay for the date.
Are we talking about a woman moving in? Or are you talking about dating a woman? What are we talking?
I'm talking about who's paying for the date before you get serious with her. Because if you're not going to get serious with her for like a year, right? You have a whole year.
Caller. If you say I want to take you out, then you're paying. But when you have game, she is going to say, come over, I'm going to cook for you. We don't have to go out. Let's just spend it in watching TV. I'll make you a meal and we'll have a good time. So what are you talking about?
See, a lot of my lifestyle involves like going out and trying new experiences.
Your lifestyle is not a winner. It's a loser lifestyle. So what are you talking about? That's the problem. Your lifestyle is built on you being a loser. And I say that with love. That's the problem. Your lifestyle is built on losing. It's your mindset.
My problem is I don't want to be taking advantage from that money.
Okay, sir, is your money an I am or an I do?
I do.
So then why are we talking about your fucking money now? The only way, no. The only way she's going to take advantage of your money is if your dumbass dangles the money in her face. How is she going to know you have money unless you tell her you have money?
Because she knows what I do.
How does she know what you do if you okay, let me ask you a question. If a woman asks you what you do for a living, are you going to tell her?
Yes.
Why? Is that any of her business?
It's to build trust.
Are you okay? Look, I'm going to let you go, dog. You ain't ready for this. Just go in the room. You're not ready for this. How is your fucking job going to build trust? How is your job going to build trust with a fucking woman? Please tell me.
Would it seem weird if someone asked you what you do for a living? You said, "Oh,
asking me what I do for a living is like me asking you how many dicks you sucked." It's personal. Is your money and your job and what you do for a living isn't personal? Is it not? Whose business? Then why are you going to divulge personal information to someone you don't know? Why?
Okay, what if they Googled me and they found out?
So
because I'm Googleable.
Hey, wait. If they Google you, so what? Then they Google you. So?
Then they found out what I do.
So?
Because I'm Googleable.
Hey, so?
So then they know. Even if I don't want to tell them, right? They can find out themselves.
But who gives a fuck? Why do you care at that point? She did it. So what? We're moving forward. What does that mean? Anything? What does that mean?
Right. And so I'm happy paying for, a couple of days, but at one point in time, like generally what I've done in the past is at one point in time, if I pay for 2-3 days, I expect the girl to be like, hey, no, let me pay.
Look, brother, go to the man mindset and go to your pathway and get some coaching. You need some fucking help bad. You need some help bad. Just go to the man mindset, get some coaching. We'll talk on the back end because you all fucked up. Now, I'm not trying to put all your personal business out there, okay? So just get me on the back end, okay? But if you have a question, call back in, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Okay,
right.
thank you. Good call. Thank you, caller. Thank you. All right, let's get in the show. Guys, lines are open. It's the Dean. Class is in session. Gentlemen, let's talk. Let's talk. See, the one thing that separates a real man from everybody else is that man has the one thing that y'all never thought about having, and that is a judicial system of how you operate in the world, gentlemen. Now, I'll get to that in a second. Got a call, but we'll get to that in a second. Air code 216. Where's your question? How can I help you, sir?
Yeah, so I had a question.
Sir, can we stop? Okay. Did I not ask you what your name was? Did I slip out?
My name.
Wait. Let me back this up. Do I not, every time I answer the phone, I ask you to tell me your name? Do I not do that?
Nah, you just said, what's your question?
Okay, I apologize then. What is your name, sir, and what's your question? I apologize. What's your name? What's your question?
All right, so my name's Jay, and then the question that I had
yes,
was,
Jay. What's going on?
So I want to, so I know it's Halloween's coming up, it's parties tonight and everything going on, right? So I had this one girl like a couple weeks ago. I told her to, let me know when she's ready to link, right?
Wait. What is ready to link? What is how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, what does ready to link mean?
That means like ready to come to my crib type shit. That's
come to your crib and do what? Play video games or play cards? Come to your crib and do what?
Nah, to have sex. We had
wait a second. Have you discussed her coming over to fuck?
Yeah, we talked about that over the phone.
Okay, you talked about it. So what's the problem then? What's the problem?
So no, the thing is, I told you to, let me know when you're ready.
She hasn't let you know, right? She hasn't said anything, right?
Yeah.
Well, then that means she doesn't want. That means she doesn't want to fuck with you.
I mean, it was a perfect scenario because tonight,
it means she doesn't want to fuck
Halloween
with you.
Parties.
Sir, what part don't you understand? You're not the guy. She doesn't want to fuck you. What part don't you understand? Okay, let me slow it down for you because maybe you might have attention deficit disorder. You told her when you ready to fuck, come on over. She said yes. She agreed on that. Am I correct?
Yeah, she was
okay,
like,
right.
Okay,
she said yes. She said, wait, that's all. I just need the answer. Yes, right? So, if she's not getting in touch with you and she said that she agrees when she wants to fuck, she will get in touch with you, and she's not getting in touch with you, what does that mean? Okay, let me give you wait. I'm sorry, you're a little slow, so let me give you multiple choice answers. A, she doesn't want to fuck you. B, she doesn't want to fuck you. C, she doesn't want to fuck you. Or D, all the above.
It's D. It's all together.
She doesn't want to fuck you, caller. So then what is your question?
There's no more question because I got my answer.
Well, wait a second. No, do you really want to be a man?
Yeah, I know, caller. That's why I was coming.
All right, go ahead, call her right now. Call her right now and tell her I want you to bring that ass over here so you and I can fuck tonight. Call her. Tell her. Go.
All right. Let me find the number.
Find the number because you got 20 seconds. I don't understand why y'all don't ask what y'all want. Y'all.
I never had her number saved in my phone.
Just find her fucking. Please call her number because I gotta do a show. Can you please find her number, please?
Yeah, I found that. I gotta add it to my contacts.
Okay, go ahead. Can you call her, please?
Okay. All right. You said when I call her, ask her.
No, you're not asking her. You're telling her what to do. You're saying, I'm free later on tonight, and when you get done whatever you're doing, I want you to come over to my place so we can fuck.
Can I throw like some Halloween game in there because it's Halloween?
Sir, it's the last time I'm going to, sir, do whatever you want. Just make sure the word fuck is in whatever you say.
All right. Because
do whatever you want. This is the last time I say it. I'm going to hang this fucking phone up. Let's go. I got a show to do. Let's go, please. Come on.
All right, I'm calling.
I shouldn't have looked at this. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm hanging the phone up. All right, good. He's gone. Scared. All right, gentlemen, let's get back to the show. Guys, please get y'all crayons out because I want y'all to understand what I'm talking about. This has nothing, what I'm talking about, what I'm going to talk and discuss with you guys has nothing to do with women whatsoever, because the game has nothing to do with women. But as I stated to you guys before, the one thing you guys don't have is actually what I was showing you before that weak motherfucker called in. And that is, gentlemen, you guys do not have a judicial system in place in your mind that sets the standards in which you move as a fucking man. And this is the problem with so many of you guys out there. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay. So the thing is, and the reason why a man must live by this, and we're going to have more of this when I release the next audio. I mean, the next book's going to be audio, but it's going to be broken down, but because it's so much. I got to make an audio. It's way too much. But anyway, so the thing is for a man that people need to understand is that he must have a mindset and create for himself, okay, to have an understanding to identify who he actually is and having direction of actually what he wants to do. See, a man that doesn't have a clearly defined understanding of himself is always going to be a sucker to a piece of pussy, okay? And what these things do is that they actually help you out, okay? Now, a vision statement a man should have and a mission statement, okay? And your mission that's different from your vision helps you reach towards something, okay? But your vision of yourself outlines your organization of how you want to move, while your mission statement, gentlemen, discusses the plans to do in the current time frame that you're in. So what is so and this is why most guys mess up in the game, because they're not setting up a standard to say this is who I am and this is what I am and this is what I'm going to put up with. And if you don't follow what the fuck I'm saying, now please understand, I'm not saying this is a dictatorship, because gentlemen, the beautiful thing that I'm showing you is that we are actually, through what I'm showing you right now, gentlemen, is actually giving the woman the free will to make the choice if she wants to be around or she can fuck off. And that's not being mean. It's not being mean at all, but we're gonna talk about this and break this down the best way I can, because it's deeper in the book, but we're talking. Okay, so see, most of you guys, because you have no sense of self or no self-concept, most of you guys out here lack a standard, okay? A standard. And that means that you guys don't believe in yourself, because your standard is always going to drive you as a man and drive innovation. Okay, you innovate yourself through the standard that you have. Now, don't get it wrong. You will learn satisfaction. You will learn how to please a woman, but you're not going to make it that I have to please the woman. But if the time comes and it's time to please her, then I can give her satisfaction. Okay? I can, because again, a man, we want repeat business. We don't want a one and done. We want repeat business, because we know that sooner or later they will cook, clean, submit, and do all those things, okay? But also from the standard, there is your mindset of risk, okay? Because the standard is going to help you by giving you guidelines for how you move, okay? But this is where the warrior comes in, because the warrior protects the name, but the warrior also goes after what he wants to expand what he's going after. Does that make sense, gentlemen? Just want to try to make sense of this. If this is going over your head, gentlemen, please ask a question. Oh, wait, let me get this out of the way. Gentlemen, please ask a question if you feel that what I'm saying is going over your heads, okay? But this is all of this is important when it comes, gentlemen, to the game. And this is something people will not talk to you or tell you about, because a lot of motherfuckers don't understand, okay? So as a man, okay, one must start off with the vision of how he sees things, okay? So it is not a description or an end game. Remember, we're telling you not to set a goal, but you can have an idea of a future you're going towards, but not an end game, okay? But you have to have an understanding of where you want to be or where you want to move in a matter of time, because time is everything. Time is something a man will not waste. And this is why how you see the world, how you vision it, sets the stage to force you, gentlemen, listen, to force each and every one of you guys not to waste time. Your vision statement is going to force you down this cubbyhole of I'm never going to waste my fucking time with a woman, okay? And what I'm saying to you guys out here, it is actually how you see the future of what you want to become. So for a lot of you guys, you want to learn how to be a man, and that's okay. That's good. But it's not good if you don't have any direction to get from point A to that B, and that's where you need a mentor to guide you there. You can't do it on your own. You're going to need a mentor. Bottom line, you're going to need somebody that knows more than you, because he is going to help you see the unrecognizable version of yourself that you cannot see right now. And what your mentor is going to do is help you design your ultimate destination to the things that are important to you that have nothing to do with women, fucking asses, or titties. It's going to be, you are going to be important to you, because for the first time, you're going to understand that I've been doing it wrong. I've been making women important to me. I've been making, if she says hi to me, important to me. I make it important if she reaches out to me. I've made all these things important, and I've been failing along the way. But what a mentor is going to help you guys do is actually help you create a mental picture of where you want to be in your life years from now. Years from now. But it's not getting to the point, because at that point, then you start chasing that ghost. And while you're chasing that ghost, you will pick up and learn things and keep moving on. Because most of you guys don't have a plan of action, but all you do is, unfortunately, set goals. And that's why you're fucking up, because all you're doing is setting goals. And what do I mean by you guys setting goals? The way y'all guys are fucking up is because all you do all day, every day is set a goal. I want some pussy. I want to fuck. And then when you don't get your goal, you always beat yourselves up. So that every time you try to set a goal, what do you think you go back to? You always go back to the goals that you already set that you can't even fucking hit. You always go back to the goals you cannot hit. That slows you down and holds you back. Let me grab some of these questions. He said in the previous stream, you said that we can't evolve as something that we're not, men. Is being a student going to create the opposite? What the fuck do you think, dumbass? This is what I'm saying right now. You say you have a male standard 365 days, 366. How you start off? Can you give a real life example of coming from an... Wait, AJ, fuck you. How about that? Why? That's what I want you to believe. Fuck you. You actually, hold on, wait. AJ, you actually want me to prove me to a fucking bitch ass like you? Fuck you. Anyway, let me continue. AJ, sit in here, shut the fuck up. Be an unbeliever. I don't give a fuck. But don't you ever come in this motherfucker telling me that. Hey guys, he wants me to prove myself to him. Oh, AJ, shut your ass up. Anyway, let me continue, guys. What I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that the benefits of these things are going to change your actions and your behaviors so you will have more of an understanding of who you actually are. Okay? Because what you will then do is you will focus on what needs to get done. And you will also guide yourself on the actions you must take to get that thing done. And you will stay optimistic on that by making all your decisions through that thing. You will be, and that's, gentlemen, that's the vision side. But from the vision side, we must break into the mission side, the mission statement. Now, as your vision has an idea to show you what you want to be in the near future, the mission declares who you want to be, who you want to do, or excuse me, what it is you want to do, and the values and the principles in which your life is based on. Okay? That means that this has nothing to do with a woman. That means before you walk out that door, you should be this is why we say it, one thought, one mind, one way. And that means, gentlemen, I'm the way. That's it. And what you're doing is, for the first time, you are clearing yourself from the fog and becoming a student of the game to have a concise understanding of the things that guide your actions and your behaviors other than a piece of pussy. Because you don't know what you don't know. And that's why you're always failing, because everything you're doing is for pussy and not for yourself. But the mission statement itself describes the how you want to live your live your life. So this is why you should always be incongruent in one line. Remember, one thought, one mind, one way. What is the one thought? What is the one mind? What is the one way? It is a man that is aligned with his core values, his principles, his ideas, his passions, and his beliefs only for himself and nobody else. Only for himself. Because at that point, he then creates a personal statement to himself for his existence in this world, which most of y'all don't even know why you exist in this world. You guys exist to just run after fucking pussy. But what a man is always doing is making sure he doesn't waste his time, he doesn't waste his words, and he doesn't waste his actions. Because everything he does, gentlemen, is going to be concise, is going to be clear, it's going to be transparent, it's going to be realistic, and it's also going to be aligned, gentlemen, with your values, principles, and beliefs. And this is why we say to you guys out here where you guys go wrong, because nobody's ever showed you the fucking way. Because you don't see the benefits of these things. Because when you walk out that door, you are already defined. You don't need to prove who you are to a woman. You don't need to beg a woman. But you're going to move off of the information that you have in your mind of the things that dictate and drive your behavior. As I said before, your cult, you will, while you're doing this, you will have the tools, because all these individuals will act as a compass and show you the way to keep you focused and never, ever allow you to veer to the left or to the right. These things will provide you motivation and inspiration internally, where you don't need affirmations and fucking validation externally. It is you understanding that you become this weird thing that you're not. This weird, odd thing that you guys don't understand. And that, gentlemen, is being self-aware of what the fuck is going on. Being self-aware. Because as a man, I use my blacksmith to create my mission statements, to give me an introspection of everything. My self-analyst is my film room. Discovering what I am allows me, gentlemen, to gain a greater understanding of who I am and what I value the most. And it's me, the man in the mirror. And I know what I want. And I know what I want to do in life. And it has nothing to do with a fucking woman. Women are going to come and go in your life. Why do I give a fuck? And I'm not being mean. This is not saying anything mean. Saying I don't give a fuck. That's not being mean. But I look to be and do everything I can to be the villain. I do not want to be the good guy, ever, ever. I do not want to be the good guy, ever. But I can treat you good when you deserve it. You see what I'm saying, guys? I don't want to be the good guy, but I will treat you good when you deserve it. Because as a man, I will never be controlled by what life brings you. Women, sex, kisses, and hugs. I will never be controlled by that. I will always be controlled by guiding myself through the commitment that I have for myself. And this is why a lot of people can't connect this, because they don't hear motherfuckers talk this way. They want to be validated by a woman. Are you serious? Listen, as I said before, there's nothing wrong with women. I don't bash women. This is not a woman-hating place. But a woman has no place in my world. There is no place she has in it. She can be on outside the door and get these things, but she has no place in my world. As I continue, when I walk out that door, gentlemen, I represent my name, my principles, and my values. In every decision that I make throughout the day, throughout the week, the months, the years, are for me and my journey to reaching the unattainable me. Okay? And I will never take any side roads, and I'm never going to try to cut corners, because why would I do that to myself? Why would I take a side road and cut a corner if I really love myself? If I'm all about me, why would I do such a disrespectful thing to myself? Which you guys do all the time. Always looking for cheat codes and quick fixes and magical pills. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm the only me out there. Why would I move myself and treat myself this way? Why would I do that? Why would I say to myself, I love you, but then knock myself and do some silly ass shit? Because in my world, gentlemen, I have to have a concept before I can do anything. I have to see who I am to myself, gentlemen, in relation to me, nobody else. I don't look to the other. Gentlemen, I know this is going to sound crazy, but whatever the outside world does is none of my fucking business. Whatever a woman does is none of my business. If she likes me, okay, cool. So what? If she doesn't like me, cool. So what? If she gives me some play, cool. So what? If she doesn't, cool. So what? Whatever she decides on doing, the only thing that I am concerned on and the only thing that I have to do is I got to make sure that whatever she's doing, gentlemen, she's doing it because she freely wants to do it. That's it. Whatever she wants to do, she's doing it because I'm not going to manipulate her, lie, beg, or barter. That's the only thing. I don't want it because I'm begging for it. I don't want it because I'm trying to find a quick way to get. I don't want that shit. Why the fuck would I do that to myself? If I love myself, I want it 1,000% because she wants it and that's it. And if she doesn't want it 1,000%, there's the fucking door. I'm not I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. I'm not sure because as soon as I see that shit, I'm done with you. Goodbye. Peace. And gentlemen, when you get the peace sign, that means I'm really done with your ass. So you might as well go on and move on because I'm done. I have moved on. Done. Unless you can come and show me something astronomical to make me change my mind. It has to be astronomical. Other than that, I've moved on to the next town. I have. But my construct, my blacksmith, allows me to take information that I learned from my mentor. My blacksmith allows me to take TV shows that I do. When I see a TV show, I see a movie, and these things, it allows me to take things that I see, and it allows me to shape them to give me understanding of it. Because the only understanding I'm trying to get is my understanding for me, nothing else. I'm being dead ass honest with you. I've created my identity from this. I've created my confidence from this. I created everything from this. Because as I build my world, I realize I've got a plot of land that has no buildings on it. So I had to create my identity, my traits, my characteristics that represent me, my drug lab representing me, my culinary school representing me, my studio representing me, my scribe representing me, my marketing team representing me, my film room representing me, my detective representing me, my amusement park, all these things represent me. Not you, not what the woman wants, representing me. Me. Question right here. When you fully commit to yourself, are you always setting up the standard higher and higher? Well, here's the thing. Most of you guys don't understand what commitment is. See, commitment is based on the woman. So you guys are never committing to yourselves. So your commitment goes as far as how open her legs are. Because all you guys sit here and say, I ain't doing this, but as soon as a woman opens up her legs up again, you'll do that shit. So most you guys are not students of the game because most you guys do not commit to yourselves. Gentlemen, we're probably going to go for another hour. Going to go for another hour, chopping it up. I got you if you want to call in. I got you, but I'll continue to talk about this and break this down to you guys out here. So the thing is that, and this is where it gets tough. This is, I should have grabbed the clip because it is the hardest thing as a man is having to fall in love with sacrifice. The hardest thing, yes, it's the hardest thing in the world. And in Versailles, they said, listen, the first lesson of a king is you must learn sacrifice. Sacrifice means that no matter how much I like her, no matter how much I kind of care for her, no matter how the situation is, if she's not right for me, I gotta let her fucking ass go, and I cannot go against my own standard. I have to let her, listen to me, I have to let her go. No matter, guys, I'm being dead ass. I know I know y'all understand it. Let me say it again. If you're with a woman, and your standard is she's got to hit all 10 lines of what you have, and she can't hit 9, and she is what you call beautiful and sexy, and she gives you sex and does all this stuff, but she can't hit that shit, you got to let her ass go. That is what it's about. I'm sorry. That's what makes us what we are. Because what I am guides my decision making. It is my guide within my mind and my organization. When I am faced with a choice, I must make the choice for the betterment of my kingdom, not my dick, not what I'm fucking feeling. Fuck your feelings. Because everything I am is going to align with my decision. At my core, I can't going against that is going against myself. That's I won't. I don't want to use the word, but that's mental, like me mentally killing myself, or that S word. I don't want to use the S word because that's going to hurt some feelings using that S word. But mentally doing that. Sacrificing means, guys, that I have had to do that several times. And I've hated myself. Sacrificing means that there's that time you want to reach out to her because you kind of miss her. You're kind of thinking about her. And you want to reach out to her, but then you got to grab yourself and come to grips with, I can't do it. I can't do that. I got to stick on what I am. Part of me that thinks about her wants to reach out, but fuck what I'm thinking. I got to look to me as my guiding point, my compass. My compass is not saying stop going forward, turn the fuck around and try to make it work. No. When I'm gone, I move to the next fucking town. I tell you, eyes forward. Eyes forward. I will give everybody that is lucky enough to have me opportunity. And what they do with that opportunity is totally up to them. If they want to play games with that opportunity, they want to fuck that opportunity off, then fuck you. Bye. Don't need you. Don't need you. Gone. don't give a fuck. And that's why that's why they come back. That's why they run back behind you, because they know you're not playing. They know that you are that motherfucker, because a lot of y'all guys pretend to be tough and, well, it's goodbye and leave her alone. And then you're calling her the next fucking day. Can we work this out? I had time to think about it, and I'm sorry, and I want to be right now. Fuck that. And I'm not, and this doesn't make you a bad person. This doesn't make you a bad person, but this is the sacrifice. Gentlemen, it's the hardest thing. It is being butt ass naked with a woman. She say something off kilter, you got to get up, put your clothes on, and get the fuck up. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you actually walk the fuck away? It's the hardest thing to do, but it makes you what you are, and it shows her that she can't fuck around with you, gentlemen. So it forces her to do what? To modify her behaviors for you and you alone. Because the average motherfucker will always sacrifice his fucking self and his soul and his name and his backbone and his balls for a piece of pussy. Are you serious? You got to fucking sacrifice. It's the thing. But also what is good about you is that through the love that you have for yourself, you don't need a woman to inspire you to be a great man, because you are your own source of inspiration. You are your own source of motivation. So if you're your own source of those things, how can someone take those things from you? So if you guys look at a woman that inspires you to beg for some pussy or motivates you to take her out on a fucking date, what happens when you're saying that I'm giving you power over me, so you can always take that away from me and break me, guys. Why do you see these guys crying and sad and miserable? And you want to here's a prime example of crying, sad, and miserable when you're around a woman that breaks you, when you have no fucking stand.
I can't even do shit right here, and you know that, man. Why you doing me like this, man? Everything I do is a fucking problem, G. And I'm sitting here telling you I don't have nobody, man. I'm going through a life too, G. All I know is you, and you really trying to hurt my heart, G.
The only thing that should hurt your heart is the love that you have for yourself. It should literally hurt because you love yourself so much. It should hurt you love yourself so much that you stalk yourself and you feel like you need to put a restraining order on you. You love yourself so much. You love yourself so much, you put yourself above all things. And people can't do that. People cannot do that, gentlemen, because people don't understand what game is about. People think it's running games on women. I'm not gonna run any games on women. Why would I run games on women? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. I will not do that. So what I'm saying to you guys out here, this is why we keep things a buck with women. Because the more we keep things a buck with women, the more they understand that they can't fuck with us. The more they can't fuck with us, gentlemen. Think about what I'm saying. Y'all want to be fucked with, or y'all want to be the motherfuckers that do shit? I want to do things for myself, because learning me and my governing mind, I'm going to cultivate something that a woman can't take away from me. And that's an organizational culture here. Look, they can take your fingers, they can take your eyes, they can take your legs, they can take everything, but they can't take this. There's nothing a woman can take from you because I emphasize what I am. And I focus on myself. I don't focus on anything because when I wake up in the morning, I've got a understanding of what I am, a fundamental understanding of what I am. And I am never going to move from that point just so I can get a piece of pussy. So this is why I can't knock you young men for wanting pussy. Y'all see that? I can't knock you guys because all you want is sex. But it tells me, and it also tells the woman that you have no structure. You are nothing but an open place in which somebody can walk right on in and take over. And that's why I try to help you guys out. I try to tell you guys, you got to be careful about how you're moving in this game because your opponent is smart as fuck. Guys, we're going to do 45 more minutes. But your opponent is that much smarter. And these women can run, guys. These women have all these, they love the power that they have, where all these guys are running behind them, following their every fucking word, trying to say the right things so they can be recognized by the fucking woman and shit. Shit don't go this way over here. I don't give a fuck. And I know that sounds mean, but I'm not being mean. I'm just a villain that turns women on when women just want to fuck with me. That's all I am. That's it. But because I don't make it about the woman, that's why I get the woman. You make it about the woman, you don't get her because she doesn't want to be got by someone who is open, unless she wants to run you. But this is why game is so important. Because I'm always developing, and this is why the sex membership, and this is why the next audio book I'm going to come out, which is going to be deep, because we got to get to this point here. This has got to be the foundation. We got to get you out of your fucking feelings. Y'all give too much of a fuck. And that's why, women recognize me because they recognize they can't have me. And if they get me, they're the ones that's lucky. I ain't lucky. The fuck am I lucky having somebody? When I'm the one that is going to bend and break her reality. She has no idea though yet, right? So who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? She's lucky that I'm giving her my time and my attention. She's lucky I'm making her laugh, smile, and blush. And if y'all guys think that that's some narcissistic shit, it's not narcissistic. It's just a belief in myself. You can't tell me any different. Tell me what you want to tell. I don't give a fuck. It's none of my business what the fuck you think. And what I am saying to you is the more you start to realize the power of being the villain. Oh, so great when they say you're an asshole. You're a dick. You're selfish. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fuck you. You want to know why that's great, gentlemen? Because that's coming from the source. It's coming from the emotion. The emotion is not going to tell you how nice, sweet, and thoughtful you are. That's from the conscious level. Nice, sweet, thoughtful, caring, understanding. But from the core, you dick, you asshole. all you do is think about yourself. All you want to do is put yourself first. Who do you think you are? You know, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of dealing with this. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck you. I'm done. That's where you want to be. Gentlemen, if you want to be nice, sweet, and all this other shit, go ahead and be your fucking friend. Go ahead, take bubble baths with her with your clothes on. You'll always fucking lose. But no one wants to tell you that. Nobody wants to hear that truth. Nobody wants to hear that truth because y'all want to hear the lies. But this is what I'm telling you guys. You get on my program, you get benefits. Benefits. And they will recognize the benefits because they will get treated different because they've earned it. It wasn't just handed to them like you guys do all the time. Hand your balls and your spine over to women, expecting them to actually care about you. Doesn't work that way. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, I like that. So guys, we have probably like we'll probably do another 15, 20 minutes. I'll wrap this up early because I'm probably going to do some other stuff. So we'll wrap this up a little early because I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Crayons. Please write this down. If everybody relates to you, you're fucked. I'm telling you. If everybody relates to you, then there's the problem. Because if a loser loses, he can relate to another loser. Because losers are compassionate. So they relate to compassionate people. They can't understand the villain because they never put it all on the line. They never worked for anything. They want everything handed to them. They want validation. That's why I was saying it's some bullshit, all that shit that guy was saying. That's what I'm saying to y'all guys, man. If everybody relates to you, then that's a bad thing. Because you should only relate to yourself. You should be an anomaly to women. That's what draws them in. See, when you're one thought, one mind, one way, guess what happens, guys? One of one. You become this weird thing called mysterious. You become mysterious. And y'all don't even understand that. Y'all don't get that. Think about that. Think about that. Why do you think women are attracted to motherfucking villains? Because she doesn't have a playbook on the villain. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? She's got a playbook on most of you guys out here, but she doesn't have a playbook on us. So that's the thing that frustrates her because she doesn't know the moves. There's no moves if she can't understand the individual. There are no moves. So what happens is that there is a certain draw, gentlemen. There's a draw. Okay? There's a draw to that. There's a draw to that guy. You know what I mean? And we'll I guess we'll talk more about that. We'll discuss more of that if I decide to do a show tomorrow night. If I decide to do a show tomorrow night, we'll talk on and discuss those things. We'll talk about that and discuss that. But we'll discuss that. If we do a show tomorrow, we'll talk more about that. Guys, but if you have a question, go ahead and ask. We're about to wrap this up. So if you have a question, go ahead and hit us up. If you have a question, we'll wrap it up. But as I say, for you guys out here, It is so very important to stop trying to get everybody to like you and stop trying to be like everybody else. You'll never win that way. You'll never win that way. Okay. Well, I think that's not a true statement. In every culture, they have guys. So I think I'm not considered a dating coach because I teach more than dating. But there are men everywhere that teach manhood. It's everywhere. So I don't know what is that? This is a wasted question for a guy who has a wasted life. What does that fucking matter? What does that matter to the fact that you ain't got no fucking game, loser? And I'll talk to you that way because you're ashamed. It's a shame that all you do is think about other fucking guys. Oh, sorry, Law. I'm sorry. I was looking at something else. My bad, Law. My bad. But anyway. So anyway, guys, we'll wrap this up soon. Guys, any other questions, let us know, and we will do that. But I'm just saying, for all you guys, okay, this is why game is so important. Because without that foundation, y'all ain't gonna do anything. All that caring, understanding, and all that shit that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. I'm telling you, man. If y'all guys really want these women after you motherfuckers, y'all got to stop giving a fuck. The faster you can walk away, the stronger you become. So just want to let y'all guys know this. Because, guys, I'll probably just do knock another fight. I'll do a last round of questions, guys. And other than that, last round of calls. And other than that, I'm going to wrap this motherfucker up. And we will chop this shit up tomorrow when we do the real game, no theory. So any last round of questions y'all got? I got y'all guys. Your boy got some things to do. You know what's so cool when they say, you know what, can we play tonight? You got time. You know, I gotta do some things in the morning. Can you call me tonight so I can play with my pussy? Come on, guys. These are the messages y'all should be getting. They's like, you know, can I talk to you for a little while? Can you help me play with my pussy? Come on, man. That's what I'm talking to y'all guys. So come on. So anyway, guys, I got some things to do. And gentlemen, I hope that you guys out there have soaked up and learned everything we had to say right here. And you already know, Z. You already know. Absolutely. 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 Already know. Already know what that deal is. Anyway, so any last round questions before we wrap this up, guys? I'll give y'all another shot at asking questions, but we will, if I decide to do a show tomorrow night, we'll knock it out on that, on the mysterious side of a man and stuff like that. So we'll knock that out. So just let you know. So other than that, man, we can go ahead and wrap this up, man. So this is the Man Mindset, and I'm the Dean, guys. If y'all ready to get your pathway, y'all know how to get it right here. Go to the manmindset@gmail.com. The manmindset@gmail.com. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all got something to do tonight, because I got something to do, and I got to get doing it. So, guys, I will definitely talk to y'all later, man. Y'all be good. And I'll talk to y'all 12 noon tomorrow, real game, no theory. Fuck with your